your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, good thing to say, I dabbled in stand-up or something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to the Chrissie Mayr podcast 500th episode celebration show. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you. No, stop. You shouldn't have. It's an honor. It's an honor just to be nominated. It's, all I did was stick around. All I did was keep going. We got some guests coming in, rolling through whenever they feel like it. This is casual. This is loose and fast tonight. And I've already had 3 drinks and then drove here, but it's fine. We're kicking it off with a couple of special guests. I don't know. I know that Melonie Mac is here.
Yay! Hi,
Cutie Patootie. Do you have yellow nails?
they're like neon, very light green, yellowish,
Ooh.
but they look really yellow on camera.
I'm loving them. Your eyebrows look slightly different. I can't figure out what's
Thank you.
happened.
Yeah, I don't know, just playing around with different shapes and
Makeup and stuff. And
Yeah.
do you have a haircut? Do you have a different hair texture? What's happening?
I mean, should be the same. It's just growing out a little more, and
Okay.
it's. I feel like the curl pattern's getting a little bit tighter as it grows out longer. So
Ooh. I've
I
been
like it.
I've been getting a lot of ads, and probably you might after this conversation. Like
Yeah.
a lot of ads for like curl products,
Mhm.
and then videos of like, here's my before and after. And before it's like a wet raccoon, and then after it's like a beautiful woman with curly hair.
Yeah.
So
I watch those like curl transformation videos all the time on Instagram. I love it.
it's the curl culture. I wish Venti was here for this.
Oh,
Curl
yeah.
culture is it's a whole thing. You simply
Mhm.
cannot just wash your hair, brush it out, and live your life. No.
Yeah.
Sometimes people say brush it before you get in the shower. Some people say once you get in the shower, a series of leave-in conditioners. Some people say put something in your hair, leave the shower, do other things, get back in the shower, wash it out. And then some
Mhm.
people say, okay, brush it all out with it. Then there's regular brushes, then there's wet hair brushes,
Yeah.
and then
There
there's
are
serum, mousse.
Yeah. There's a
It's a
ton
lot.
of different people in the community who have different methods, different techniques, and it can be a little cultish sometimes too.
There is a curl cult going on, and I'm really appreciative, Melonie, for you to bring awareness to this. Like there's curl shaming going on. And
There
it's like if you
is.
have to hang your head upside down and then like grope and smoosh, and it's like
Right.
if you fuck it up, people don't
Yeah,
wanna
or
hear
it's
from you.
like, oh, you used a product with silicones in it? No, they get so mad.
Oh my God, they're anti-silicone. I know
Yeah.
Star Wars girl's here. I don't know if she's ready to go, although I do enjoy looking at her avatar. So
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
great.
in. All right, Star Wars girl is not here yet. Oh, okay, she's on the phone. I'm reading the chat, the private chat.
Your hair
Uh,
looks great.
Oh my
Speaking of
God,
hair,
thank you. I'm getting it did on Saturday
Mhm.
because I'm in a wedding on Sunday.
Oh,
Not
fun.
mine. I'm a bridesmaid. So I'm gonna get probably a splash of color, like a
Mhm.
glaze or a gloss. And then I'm
Oh,
gonna
that
probably
sounds
do it.
nice.
I'm gonna like do it myself. I'm gonna get some kind of blowy.
Mhm.
And then I just went to DSW and to buy shoes. Guess how many shoes I bought?
Oh gosh. How many?
Keep in mind, we only need one. We only have 2 feet. Okay. I bought 3, but I can explain. So one is green, which matches the dress perfectly. Like,
Okay.
this is beyond lucky. Like, the dress is like a dark hunter emerald green, and the
Mhm.
shoes match perfectly. And then I was like, okay, well, I have to get like a neutral pair
Right.
so I don't make anyone upset. So I got this gold glittery kind of like neutral pair. God, I should go get them. They're in the car. And then, Melonie, they had like lilac purple sneakers with like rhinestones on them. I was like, these are gonna
Oh.
be perfect for my thirst trap Instagram workout videos.
There you go. I like
So,
it. That's
I'm thinking right off territory, hopefully, for some of it.
Yeah.
And they got a very sparkly, like, little clutch. I
Mhm.
don't know if my phone can fit in it. I don't care. I just I'll just wrap my phone around to the outside with a rubber band. I don't
There
even
you
care.
go. Perfect.
So I'm ready to be a bridesmaid. I'm ready.
There you go. You get a little behind the scenes look before your wedding.
Oh my God. Oh, you definitely learned like what not to do.
Right.
The thing is, I think the reason why so many people turn into bridezillas is that they just have no experience planning any type of event at all. So when it's time for their wedding, like, they make it harder for themselves and they
Right.
go over details. Like, it's just they obsess about things they don't need to. They overcomplicate. So yeah, it's like, I already know photographers. I already know, have a sense of where to go. Like, you already know who you're gonna invite. There's no like, Anna's here.
Anna!
Hi. Melanie, I
Hi,
gotta say,
Anna.
I love your Ellen Ripley costume. It's so
Thank
perfect.
you.
I was so excited when you
What?
post like that you got it. I was like, yay! Your hair is perfect for
you.
it, too.
Nina's here. Wait,
so
what
much.
costume? How did I miss a costume?
Oh yeah, I posted some pictures today. Hi Nina.
Nina.
We were just talking about the curl community, Nina.
Oh, yeah.
I was listening. I was in the chat. What's going on?
And how it's slightly cultish. There's a curl community going on, and there's some like sort of curl cuntiness happening. Like, there's a whole there's a curl Instagram curl community.
Oh no.
Like, there are
my
curl
God.
fluencers and
Curlfluencers. I like
there's
that.
products, there's techniques, and they'll do the before and after, where the before picture is a homeless man, and then the after picture is like a girl with beautiful curly bouncy hair. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Did you guys ever watch that show, What Not to Wear?
Yes.
Yes.
I loved that show. There was one girl
remember
I'll
something like
always
that.
remember. They did her like, when it's like you could tell that it's curly, but it's kind of like flat on top, and then it just kind of like
yes.
out. Well, they showed her how to do it, and it's like when it's wet, you get mousse and you twist it, and you like with the mousse, and then her hair was like perfect and beautiful. I was like,
Right.
that's all it takes.
Well,
Twisting it with mousse. I've heard that people, when they're drying, they put in pins in their roots
Oh,
so
yeah.
that they're
I've
because
seen
that,
that.
clipping.
when you have long hair, it dries flat to your head, which is my problem, which is why someone said I looked rained on, is it just dries to my head.
That's what happens
have
to
to
me
pin
all
it.
the time.
You have
Well,
to pin
so
it
many
up.
people don't realize that they even have textured hair. They won't know that they have wavy or curly hair if their hair's just really frizzy, and they think that's just it. And they don't realize that if you actually use some good products and get a good cut with like some layers in it or something, then they actually have curls there.
Cut is so key, because if you just have it
Yep.
all one length, you can look like doggy.
Exactly.
And my hair
That's
gets
why
to
I
be
had
like
to-
Hermione Granger, like it goes out
Yep.
Oh no.
and it looks bad.
I haven't had my hair cut
Brazilian
for a long time.
blowout, so that way it like takes out all the frizz. And then I have to do this where I braid my hair and I put a mask on the ends because the ends are also dead. My trick. I'm doing hair
Looks
care right
cute.
now.
You're masking your ends right now.
I am.
I'm feeling very self-conscious about my hair right now with all this.
Your hair
Why?
talk.
Why?
It's
I'm like,
blending
It
in with
looks
the hair.
amazing.
Like,
I love your curl pattern. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Thanks. I haven't had a
You kind of
haircut
have,
for
like-
like years.
Kind of have like Venti curls.
Well, it looks good. You've got like that. What is that? Like 3B or 3C curl pattern. I don't know if you, I'm like
They have
really big
names.
into the curl community.
They have names, Melanie.
They have
Yeah.
names?
They do.
For me,
And you know,
mine's
it
in the
costs money
wavy
depending on which ones you get.
Right. I'm like 2B because I'm mostly wavy. I'll get like a couple ringlets, but for the most part, it's mostly wavy. But then like if you go into the 3s, that's those nice, like really spiral curls. And then 4 is where you get like those like really, really, really tight.
That's like mine. The wing. Well,
so do you think I have a 3? Well, this is washed and like this is also brushed out and
right. It's
dirty.
brushed out. I think if you actually did your hair natural for a while, because sometimes it takes a while for your hair to like really
God, Crash Mondo, holy fuck. Thanks, Crash.
Oh!
Damn.
I would say 2C, 3A maybe for you.
3A or B.
Yeah, it looks great.
Wow, thank you. And this is totally brushed out and then dirty. So I'll have to really do it one day. Thank you, Crash Mondo. Congrats on 500 episodes, Chrissy. Thank you, Crash.
Yes.
I had Sebastian Gorka on for my 500th episode. He was very intense and intimidating, and I just had to let him talk.
Who is this?
He was a He worked for Trump. He was like a ambassador. What the fuck was he? Let's go to my notes. Isn't it that I've forgotten already? He was a strategist to Trump.
Oh.
He has a show on America First Radio. He's on Newsmax. You may have heard his commercial for what the fuck was it called? Flex something. Arthritis. Yeah, he voices over an arthritis commercial, which I forgot to mention because I wanted to make him laugh. I was like, "Can I call you Gorky?" He was like, "No, you cannot."
Wait, I thought that was a cat, but it's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah,
that's my parents' dog. One of their
not a
dogs.
cat?
I've got my dog and my parents' 3 dogs here right now, so it's just madness at the moment. So if I ever strategically mute, it's because they're barking like crazy.
You have an Animal House happening. Yeah, you have a full house.
Oh,
Melonie, Anna mentioned it, but you looked amazing in that costume. So is that going to be your?
Where is your costume?
I got
Instagram.
that last
Pull it
minute.
up.
I have 3 costumes now.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Oh,
Where does it live? Instagram?
it's
Yeah,
on.
Twitter
Well,
got
look
it.
on Twitter
It should
because they're
be on
bigger
their
pictures
Twitter.
on Twitter.
I saw it on their Twitter, I think.
Yeah, because on Instagram I posted it, but I had to make them smaller to fit that square aspect ratio.
Oh, okay. So I'll pull it up on Twitter then.
Or yeah, I can link it. Right
Oh, is this something with a spider on you?
It's
It's
a
a face hugger.
Face
yep,
eater.
It's a face hugger. So
Have you not seen Alien?
I did see it. I'm just trying to forget it.
Oh, you got it.
Wow. You
look
actually made this
great.
look sexy.
thank you.
I know.
Ew.
Sexy Ripley.
Just don't cut your hair like hers in Alien 2 or Aliens.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to grow my hair out, so I ain't doing that.
Don't
so
do that.
Here I improvised. I added the needler from Halo to it, and I'm like, this.
I
would
like
be
it.
A crossover I would like.
I
This
like
is
it.
a Halo gun?
Yep, it's a gun from Halo.
Ooh. What does it shoot?
Oh, those needles. See those needles on the top?
These shoot out?
Yeah, they'll shoot out. Yeah, it's one of the
Oh,
coolest video game weapons ever.
That looks
Anna has a
scary
face
and sharp.
hugger.
Dude, let me grab it.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I think my
It was
favorite.
on my microphone, but because I'm switching between standing in my videos and sitting, it kept like messing up.
Oh, yours is so cute. It's like a little plushie.
Why do both of you have one of these?
I
Ugh.
have
I want one. It's
Inside of
amazing.
the stomach. Okay, so here's a funny story. When COVID first happened, I didn't have a mask, right?
This is my favorite story.
I had to go to Target and they're like, you have to wear a mask. And I was like, can I just pull my shirt over my, and they're like, no, you have to have something covering your face. And I was like, I have to have something covering my face. And they said, yeah. And so I was like, well, the only thing I have in my is this face hugger. So I went like this.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing.
I would have been on board to wear a
walked into
face
the
hugger.
store
Amazing.
and they're like, and I was like, you said I have to have something covering my face.
I
So,
love it.
I love it.
I
That's my
love
favorite
that
face
so
hugger
much.
It
story.
was totally
ever.
worth it. I was so pissed. I'm like, I literally just need to buy a couple things. So
So
That's
funny.
awesome. See, I would have been on board with
Does
wearing
it have,
that.
the wire in it.
Oh, you can move
Oh, yeah.
the arms.
Does yours have it, Melonie?
Yeah.
yours
This
looks so
one,
much cooler.
it has the 2 eye holes too. So, if the
eye holes
government
look like
ever wants to make
buttholes.
another pandemic, then I'm good to go with the mask.
Melonie's is creepier, but
Yeah.
Anna's
Yours
is
is cute.
cuter. Like, why
Oh,
is yours cute?
Mine,
Yeah.
it's unnerving because it's like flesh colored. So I'm like, it looks weird. I don't know. I'm just. If this would
my
fall on you, it's like, no, thank you.
Oh my God, we have a man here. It's Karl
my
from
God.
WATP.
I'm sorry to man it up all of a sudden. I apologize, ladies.
Karl and Melonie will be actually no shit. Never mind. I was gonna say Karl's gonna be at the content house. So maybe someone will come on later and I'll get to
I will be, but Chrissy, before that, I would be in New York City. I'm coming down tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're doing a live show at the City Winery in Chelsea on Saturday night, WATPNYC.com for tickets. But we're going to hang out tomorrow night, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna
in?
come to some of the meetup in New York City tomorrow night.
Awesome.
I don't know if I'm gonna drive in or train in.
Doesn't
Maybe
matter
I'll
to
drive
me.
in.
Just get your booty there.
Yeah, I have to meet
Chrissy.
some of the dabblers.
Congrats on 500. I want to say your first episode was with Geno Bisconte. Am I wrong about that?
That's right. It
And-
was in my old day job building.
Yeah. And what happened to Geno today? Everything fine with him, right? Everything's cool?
It's funny that you should mention Geno because I was thinking of covering this event. I guess there's a lot of compound media drama that I need to catch up on here.
There
So I'm
is.
going to play a clip from today. I guess so this is from Compound Media. This is Cumia's show, Tax. And I guess Geno came in, and I don't know why he's sort of beefing with Kevin Brennan. I think the backstory here that I know of is that Geno gave out Kevin's phone number on the air,
Yes.
and then
Garrett
Kevin,
didn't edit it out in the replay, so he's pissed at Garrett.
then Kevin posted basically a nude photo ish of his girlfriend, or maybe of just a butthole.
Dang.
And a crazy back and forth here. And
Chrissy,
then
which
so
side are you on? Are you team
I
Geno or
haven't
team
heard, I haven't
Kevin?
even heard this clip yet, so I am
Okay.
not sure what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna play it.
Where I apologized to him 4 times in the thread. Did he apologize to you personally?
No.
All right.
Would
Do
you
like
have
to
my
see
number?
the thread?
No. Huh?
Garrett, do you have the thread?
I feel like I don't even know. What's
Would you
going
like
on.
to go to the
wait,
tape?
now
I
you,
think
now
Gino's
you're
done.
telling Garrett what to do, but you can't tell him to take out my number, you fucking faggot.
I didn't think
Oh,
I didn't think it was
no.
a problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. No. No fighting. Shut the door. Close all airtight doors. Close the air. No. Close all
Somebody pulled
airtight
him back.
doors.
Was that Bob Levy?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. No, fuck that. Let
Oh,
them
my
fight.
God. This is insane.
Fight.
Do you not want us to show the thread where I apologize to you 4 times?
How about that? Fuck this. Fuck this.
No. Come on, Kevin.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Man.
Fight.
He's upset that he gave out his phone
Kevin.
number.
Kevin.
I mean, I already had it.
Oh, Kevin. No. It's oh my God. He's like a black woman in a Wawa.
He knocked the chair
Kevin.
over.
No, you don't need to. Oh,
Where's
no.
he didn't throw it at someone?
Oh, don't hit him. Don't punch him. Don't punch Geno. Don't punch him.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, they're fighting.
This,
They're fighting. Look
oh
at that.
my God!
Bobby.
The security cameras are up. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
God.
so glad E-Rock's
He's
here to
really
take care
trying
of
to
this.
get in there to hit Geno.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. He's coming through the door.
Oh,
I don't have a problem with me breaking this, do you?
No.
That's Geno's fucking vlog.
Breaking what?
I don't breaking the camera.
I
No,
say
you
let
can't
them
break
go
the
without
camera.
I
Gladiator.
have a
break
problem
the
with it.
camera.
Do you?
No, I would have a problem with
Hey,
it.
that's Geno's logic.
It's
I
like-
have a problem giving out my number. So why
Oof.
should it?
I think he
Well-
wanted to tip the camera over.
But we already been through. No numbers will
No,
be
he's
given out.
I still gonna fucking do it because he's a faggot. Look at him.
man.
He's a fucking dick.
Everybody calm
Oh, I don't have a problem because you don't have a problem. I'll fucking kill you, you fucking faggot.
Oh,
No.
threw the microphone on the
Oh.
ground.
Come on.
Those
That's
are
an
All right.
expensive
expensive.
microphone.
Shit.
Rah.
Those are not cheap microphones.
You're a fucking.
Those are $4.50 a piece, actually. I'm using one right now.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
When was this?
This was
Today.
today.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Oh my god. And so
God.
this rage, maybe filing cabinet can jump on. This rage is mostly just coming from the fact that Geno gave out Kevin's phone number.
Everyone's just pissed at Geno for one reason or another.
And it wasn't taken down immediately. Okay.
But Geno did apologize.
But Geno did
And I
apologize.
think Kevin accepted it, and that.
Well, why did he post the guy's number?
Why did he say his number? I don't fully understand why.
Called in and gave it out.
A fan called in and gave it out?
And then Kevin flipped out on Geno for it. So Geno kind of.
Does your microphone work, filing cabinet? Oh my god, just plug it in.
Get on the stream, filing cabinet.
It's right there. Just plug it in. It's so hard to get good help these days.
The last time I was on here, we were talking about Geno getting punched in the mouth. And now we're talking about-
We can hear him fine. Filthy can hear you. All right, you can keep
Can't hear
yelling
him.
to Italian. Okay.
Geno seems like a troublemaker.
I think he's just very misunderstood.
I say let boys be boys. Let them fight it out.
Yeah.
These are old men. These aren't boys. That's what's funny about this.
These are not
guys.
boys. No. These
Let
are
them
these
fight
boys
it out.
qualify for
They'll
AARP.
They're gonna break a hip
Two or
with
three
these
punches
fights.
in, and then they'll be done.
Yeah, that's how they do it. They'll fight it out, and then they'll be like best friends after.
There you go. Just let
Check
them
one,
go.
two.
Cabinet. Hi.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can
Yes.
hear you.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Frank.
So, to my understanding, I guess last week, a caller gave Kevin Brennan's phone number out on In Hot Water. Geno could not confirm or deny it fast enough. It was not taken down, and I believe Kevin got upset with Geno for it. Whose fault it is, I don't know. The booth, Geno, the caller, whatever. But Kevin got upset with Geno about it, and Geno kind of doubled down, it seems, and said, "Who cares if your number's out there? Here, I'll give mine out."
I don't like that.
And Geno just, I guess, 2 days ago, just started saying it over and over and over again on his show, Kevin's number, as well as his own, saying, "It doesn't bother me. Why does it bother you?" They had a back and forth text thread, and that's the thread that Geno's referring to in that clip. And that's it, to my understanding.
I don't like
mean-
numbers
There you
being
go.
given out, so I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, filing cabinet. Whose side are you on?
I think it definitely escalated with throwing furniture and shit.
Yeah.
Same
Jerry
thing with
Springer.
the Pat and Geno
bad.
altercation. I think once you kind of get to physical violence, I think whoever goes to that point is in the wrong regardless. I mean,
Mm.
yeah, it's fucked
Agreed.
up to give out a phone number live on the air. Absolutely. But you don't go to that next level. So
Yeah, I mean, once you're damaging Cumia's shit, you're not at Geno's place damaging his because he doesn't have equipment. I've been telling him for months, get some fucking equipment at your house.
So
Yeah, it's-
all that stuff he was breaking wasn't even that guy's stuff.
That's all compound media. It's all like Cumia and like the business.
Gosh,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
that
where
was
we all go to do our shows.
that was out of line.
I wonder if it's because, Chad Zumach's been saying that we kiss Anthony's ass. So Kevin had to
Maybe.
show, not only do I not kiss his ass, I
But I'm
break
gonna
his
break
stuff.
shit.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's
I
going
can
on.
yeah, it's your job to be in control of your emotions.
Right.
And
Yeah.
on one hand it makes for like good TV to see people get upset, but like, yeah, you shouldn't be breaking somebody's shit. And it would have been more productive to be like, why did you give it out even after the fan gave it out?
Mm-hmm.
I always think that this kind of stuff should be talked like behind the scenes. Like, I don't know why he's like bringing it up on air. Like, that's crazy to me because it's like, okay, well,
let's get Geno a link. Let's get him in here.
Yeah.
All right.
And
And then there's Anna, and she's
Chrissie,
all like, fight.
Chrissy, your boobs make an interesting point. Yes. It's
What are the boobs saying? Kevin
That-
gave out Calta's phone number first. That's we think that's why the caller gave out Kevin's.
yeah,
Okay.
but
so
it doesn't make it right.
There's a theory that Kevin started it.
Kevin is the guy that broke everything.
Yes.
My
Hmm.
goodness.
He's usually known for controlling himself. I was really surprised by that.
I don't know. At that point, I'm like, just let each of them like get a couple hits in and then pull them off of each other and they'll learn their lesson.
Yes,
Like,
I would be pissed if
both old men. It's not like they can do very much damage.
they're not in scrapping
They
form.
don't like start like
Carl has a good point. What
hyperventilating.
if they break a hip or something, Anna? I mean,
Well,
those
then
guys
they
roll.
learn a fucking lesson, right?
One of
They
our
go
other
down.
employees broke the jaw of somebody in that clip. So
Really?
yes,
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I
my
was
God.
talking about
Gina,
last
the one that was
time.
talking into the
Working
microphone is the
together.
one who broke his jaw, who got his face punched like in June.
Wait, so 2 employees already got into a fight, and
Yes,
Wow.
what kind of place is this?
it's a zoo. is what
That
it
was
is.
at a bar, though.
That was at the bar across the street.
They
Yeah.
should just say go outside. Anthony should have said, "All right, both of you bitches go outside."
Well, it's hard
Yeah.
to when it's like on the 9th floor of a building. You gotta wait for the elevator together. You gotta
Well,
contain
they
it,
got
you gotta write
time.
it down together.
One of you take the elevator, one of you take the stairs.
God, are they going through menopause? Like, I don't know.
Seems like it.
Emotional.
More like
By
meta
the time
starts.
by the time that guy gets down the stairs of like the 9th floor, he'll be like, I'm done, bro. Like,
Exactly.
Never mind.
Yeah. Let them walk it off. Okay,
Whichever one's younger, make that one take the stairs to give the older one a little bit of an advantage. Or I guess not advantage, make it equal, I guess.
Remember, it's super fucking annoying, and yes, I would hate it. However, you can just block the unknown calls that come to your phone. Like, I'm not trying to excuse it at all, but
Right.
you don't have to answer any phone call you don't want.
Man.
No,
and
but you
if
get
people are
text
texting you can
messages. I've been
block.
doxxed before. You get a ton of text messages. It is annoying.
I've been doxxed before too, and what happened was it was about a couple weeks of just a ton of people texting, calling. I just ignored everything because I didn't feel like going through the trouble of changing my phone number. And then
Yeah.
after a couple weeks of it, everybody forgets about it. I also had to make sure I had like one of those LifeLock protections on your identity. So I was like, as long as
Isn't that the
nobody
thing that old people have, the necklace?
no.
Like, help!
No, it's not that.
No, it's like
Cybersecurity.
yeah, it's like
Oh, no, that's Life
cybersecurity.
Alert.
It's basically like if anybody tries to open up a credit card in your name or something, they have to actually call you and verify everything. And so I had to do that for myself and my parents because they found even more information on my parents than they did even me. So my parents got hit the hardest from that. I was like, sorry.
Chrissy,
But
you're
they were
watching way too
great
much
about it.
Fox News if your first thought was, help, I fallen and I can't get up.
For real. For real. There are a lot of those
Yeah.
commercials. Help! My grandson won't talk to me anymore.
Even
Help.
without being doxxed, it's just like all of the sales people that keep getting a hold of our numbers. It's ridiculous how many spam calls every single day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the numbers, how they can mask their phone numbers. So they'll choose an area code that's the same as yours. So it looks like, oh,
you.
I must know this person. And people have been spoofing have my number even. So it looked like my number is calling people. I got a text message. I got like a couple calls from one, and I assumed that was spam as well. But then I got a text message and it's like, how do you know Michael? I'm like, Michael, I don't know who that is. That's the first time I've seen it. Probably was a spoof number. And then she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, wow.
Someone thinks their boyfriend is cheating on them with me, and I have no idea who it even is.
Oh, no. I want to show Karl the clip that Frank made. Oh, it's so funny. It's going to be in Simpcast. Fuck it. It's my 500 episode stream. I can do what I want. I'm going to show you.
That's right.
Because it's so funny, and I want to see Karl's face. Okay, here we
cool.
go. This was inspired by Stuttering John. Okay. This is from the other day when Tony Michaels... Anyway, you'll
Yeah.
see.
What's even better, John, is these fucking cucks friends. They come and they're like, hey,
He's talking about me.
follow me on Twitter so I can DM you. I'm like, what? Why in the fuck? Why in the fuck? Because I know she's probably watching too, because I'm sure she does shows on you all the time too. I know she's probably. Why in the fuck would I follow a treasonous insurrectionist piece of shit? Why would I do that? Why? Huh? I forget her name.
They pretend
I
to not know
really
me.
I don't even know who this fucking what is.
He knows.
Oh my god.
Very big super chat. $50.
Oh my gosh.
From Chrissie Mayr. My heart goes out to Kelly and her family. John, let's make a
Oh.
You know you miss me. Where did your drive-through videos go? I like them.
I'm glad Chrissy knows who I am.
That's making up is great to do, yeah?
Making up is great to do, yeah.
But she goes on all these shows that hate on you, and she's one of Anthony what's his name? Anthony
Hockey. Just call
Oh
him
yeah,
Hockey.
whatever.
We have no idea what his name is.
She's one of his fucking.
Gummy
whackers.
Bear. Gummy Bear.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who?
Gummy Bear.
Who?
I don't know. She messaged. She fucking was in my comments, in my threads. Please follow me. Please follow me so I can DM you. Please. And then I went and looked her up. I'm like, you fucking dumb bitch. You're fucking trying to sell fucking your content that you're an insurrectionist.
She went to the insurrection.
Huh?
She was there. She went to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she would love an insurrection. Oh, my God. These fucking twats, man. And then what's even better, John?
That's it.
That's great. That is awesome. Well done, Frank.
This guy, Tony Michaels, big timed me.
Hey, can I show you guys something? I have some.
Hi guys, hi Chrissy, hi Star Wars Girl, hi Melonie.
Hi.
I'm Frankie. So nice to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Can you guys see that poster on my wall?
Yes.
That's fan art of Tony Michaels right there.
Yeah.
Porky.
That's awesome. Karl, do you know Frankie MacDonald?
Yeah, we met when I was in the wet spot last time in studio. Hey, Frankie.
Yes, I'm doing great so far. I was just talking to Gigi just now.
Gigi Dior?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's the weather like in Canada right now?
Right now it's cool outside, but it's windy in my area right now.
What's the weather like in Canada? That's a pretty big area, Chrissy.
Yeah, we're in Canada. Yeah, it's all the
Take
same
no
in all of
coast,
Canada.
Monday, April 8th, 2024, total solar eclipse in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
We're all invited to the eclipse.
Is it really cold?
So it's just a mildish cold. And did you hear about that total solar eclipse that's taking place in Sydney, Nova Scotia on Monday, April 8th, 2024? I'll say hi to Nina.
Hi. Hi. Good to
I'm
see
Frankie.
you.
Nice to meet you.
He loves the ladies.
Frankie, did you
Frankie,
see about Kevin Brennan attacking Geno? Did you hear about that today?
Kevin is another guy on the Compound Media.
Did you see the video of him attacking Geno?
No.
Oh, Chrissy, you want to show Frankie?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, let's find it. Now I'm gonna pull a stuttering John and take forever to find a clip.
It's in the private chat.
There it is.
While you're looking for that, can I announce where we're going to be hanging out tomorrow night, Chrissy? Are we going to get too many people there if I do that?
I don't think so. I think you're fine.
You think I'm fine? All right. We are going to be at Space Billiards.
Ooh, yeah. Come hang out with us at Space Billiards for the WATP meetup.
It's on 32nd Street. So it's right in the middle of Manhattan. Come hang out with us.
He apologized.
So let's just go in and heats up.
Like my number? No. Huh?
Garrett, do you have the thread? Would you like to go to the tape?
Now you're telling Garrett what to do, but you can't tell him to take out my number, you fucking faggot.
I didn't think that.
I didn't think it was a problem.
Oh, Jesus. No fighting. Shut the door. Close all airtight doors.
Poor Anthony.
Yeah,
He's so afraid.
Close all airtight doors.
Don't ruin my whole business, please.
Oh my God.
I just made it in time. Holy shit.
Bob Levy sliding in.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Fight. What do you think about that, Frankie?
Fight.
Not good. That means that Kevin Brennan.
You not want us to show the thread where I apologize to you for
How about that?
Geno will accept his apology.
No. Come on, Kevin.
Geno should accept his apology.
Oh.
And then he left. He knocked over the microphone, Frankie.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin.
He threw a chair over. You think it's funny, Frankie?
That means Geno will accept Kevin's apology.
Kevin, no. It's oh my God. He's like a black woman in a Wawa. Kevin, no, you don't need to. Oh no.
I missed that the first time.
Oh, don't hit him. Don't punch him. Don't punch Geno.
Oh
Don't
my
punch
gosh.
him.
The fact that has to be yelled in a place of business.
Assault
Don't
happened
punch
on
Geno.
On this. Oh my God. The security cameras are up. Oh,
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
instead?
so
Wow.
glad E-Rock's here to take care of this. Oh my
not-
God! Wait a
he's not
minute.
there.
He's coming through the door.
I don't have a problem with me breaking this, do you?
No.
That's Geno's fucking logic.
Breaking what?
I don't breaking the camera.
I could tell he
Oh, no,
wanted
you
to
can't
break
break the
camera.
I don't have a problem with it. Do you?
No, I would have a problem with it.
That's Geno's
Rather
logic.
sucks.
It's like,
I'm giving out my number. So I shouldn't.
well,
That's after in Hot Water Show.
Yeah, it is.
well, but we already been through. No numbers will
No,
be
he's
given
still,
out.
I still get a fucking do because he's a faggot. Look at him. He's a fucking.
I'm surprised he didn't break this
Oh, I don't
alcohol.
have a problem because you don't have a problem.
Cumia still has a
kill
beer
you.
in his hand. He's just like half entertained, half doesn't know.
Oh no. What-
That really, that
Bless
probably
you.
broke the microphone.
All right. It's,
Shoot.
there he
All
goes.
right, that's that.
Fucking faggot. You're a fucking.
He really loves that word.
Yeah.
Well, we have some anger problems, I guess, at the network.
Only in New
Men
York.
are so emotional. It's hard working with all men.
Acting a little boosted there.
Vaxxed and boosted, I might add. Yeah.
I mean, triple vaxxed and boosted.
Yeah,
Wow.
might be.
Anyways, I'm going on another show now.
Bye,
Oh,
Frankie.
you have
Big
some.
time,
Oh,
Lex.
oh, wow. He
Going to
did
another
that.
show.
Sorry.
Going to another
Somewhere else
show.
to be. Someone is
Deuces.
booked. Someone
He
is
didn't
more
even
booked.
wait. He didn't even wait to say bye.
Chrissy, he just
Oh,
Aaron
nice.
Berged us. Did
What
you
a
see that?
boss. What a boss.
See what?
He Aaron Berged us. He's like, I'm sorry, Louis J. Gomez needs me. I gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I have to go to Skank Fest. Bye.
Bye.
I had
Wait,
to
wait.
I like it.
Did you see Cardiff Electric gave you a super chat?
No.
He's asking for a He's asking
Cardiff
for a YouTube
Electric.
plug.
My YouTube. Yes, everyone plug my YouTube. Everyone follow Cardiff Electric.
So he is
Yeah, you were-
Canadian. All right, there's proof
Cardiff,
right there.
you were a potato and then what?
A
He
puppet?
tried out something different and a puppet in the last video. I think I prefer the puppet. I mean the potato. Oh my god, Pornbot is here for my 500th episode. Thank you, Pornbot. Love you, Pornbot. Oh, what's up, Jay Shawalbach, for a very specific amount. 72. I hope this is not witchcraft. Support. I love you all, but having a little trouble with the fuzzy face girl. What? But I'll see if she grows on me. Maybe if she loses the glasses, hail all. Oh, that's Karl.
I see.
I was gonna say, is that me for my
I see what
frizzy
you
hair?
did. I see what you did there.
Every woman's like, is it me? What's up, Young Pig Chang, my first and only Asian fan? Thank you for the 50. Chrissy, you made it to 500 without putting the word Houston in front of it. Here's to 500 more with Frank. I don't get it.
I don't get it
Houston
either.
500.
Houston-
Isn't that like some sort of racing thing or something?
Not quite. Back in the old Howard Stern days, there's a porn star named Houston,
Oh.
and she did a gangbang and promoted on Howard Stern show called the Houston 500. And the 500 isn't the number of laps, but the number of dicks.
I was about to
Oh,
Google
no.
it, but
Oh
I'm
my
good.
god.
Thank you.
Not do
Thank you
500.
for-
I like how Frank knew that off the top of his head.
Yeah.
It's a filing cabinet. He has facts filed away.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Dang. I could not do 500.
Well, I think more impressively, 1,000 balls.
Oh,
Burying the
you're not
lead
dealing
here.
with the balls, are you?
Yeah, of course.
They're just there. They're
Are
just
you
balls.
telling me you're not playing with the balls, Chrissy? Frank, what are you
I
doing?
have that many. No, the balls are going to be ignored.
Jeez
There's
Louise.
Carl, are you into the baldo since you're into ball stuff?
Oh, I don't know about the baldo. What's that?
Oh my goodness.
It's How do I explain this, Anna?
It's a device that goes over your testicles, and it has like
bigger balls,
a thing on it, so you can basically bang a girl just with your balls.
Oh,
Right.
it like turns your balls into an erection?
Apparently.
It's like a little cage that goes over your balls, but it's got kind of like a dildo on it. Right,
see.
Nina?
Who wants a cage of balls
What's
inside
the
them?
point?
Well, hold on a second. That would be like having.
British people are fucking weird. That's the point of it. British people invented it. They're fucking weird.
I know the reason why
I didn't
this.
know that. I didn't know British people.
I never heard of this, but I know why it exists. That way,
Why?
you have two erect penises. You can double penetrate your lady friend with that, right? That's got to be the reason for
One of
it.
them is balls.
It's
Yeah,
a
but
ball
balls,
gasm.
it's a dildo
Ballgasm.
on it,
That's
though.
that's what they claim, but we're still waiting on a review from either
From
Drexel,
Drexel?
or
I
Nick
mean,
Requena.
maybe if somebody's been in an unfortunate accident, then hey, like they can call
That's such a nice
Michaela.
way of putting it. It's like, hey, you're fucking weird and a degenerate. Here's a ball.
Wow. Calls seem like a big responsibility. Like the slightest thing, and you're bent over puking for hours.
Yeah. I know. We don't get enough credit. You ladies talking about childbirth. I'm like, whatever. I got kicked in the balls once.
Yeah,
Way
that's
worse.
right in the cooch would be like, and
Right.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna let you get back to your slumber party. I'm sorry that Dad came downstairs. I'm sorry Dad came downstairs during the slumber party. I'll let you get back to it.
What is this?
On the sleepover. Get us some snacks.
Pizza.
Pizza.
We need
pizza.
cookies.
Dad, order a pizza.
There's pretzel M&Ms upstairs. Help yourselves. I'm not getting pizza.
Pizza.
Aren't we boycotting M&Ms though? Since the green M&M isn't sexy
Oh
anymore?
yeah.
Now, they
And they have a non-binary M&M now. I was like, what?
Is that purple one?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
all M&Ms are non-binary. All M&Ms are. So stupid. All right. Congrats on 500, Chrissy. I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right,
a
go
good
get
one,
the pizza
Carl.
and then come back. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was Karl from Who Are These Podcasts? He does a podcast where he analyzes other podcasts, but it's very funny.
Oh,
Nice.
what does he have to say about your podcast?
I actually have not listened to the episode he did on mine because I know he did it when my podcast was really new, and it probably was an episode that sucked. So,
Aw.
I
Do
mean,
you have the worst when somebody like reviews your stuff and it's like, oh, that's like the worst one to review?
Chrissy, I have a question. Out of the 500 shows that you've done, do you have a favorite? Like, do you have a
yours,
standout?
your episode.
I've never been on it. So
Oh,
that's,
shit.
That's perfect answer.
Oh no, I have to get you
That's
on.
perfect
No,
answer.
Right into that
I'm
one.
having it. How did we fuck up so bad?
Well, Simcast is part of the podcast. It's in the same rotation on the
Oh, is it?
RSS feed. Yeah. So you've been on it many times,
True,
Nina.
because we do count Simcasts in the
You just have
you
to do your own exclusive interview episode.
Oh, I thought you were
101.
talking about like the Chrissie Mayr podcast interview.
101.
We'll have to get that scheduled then.
That's how embarrassing.
Yes.
That's my biggest regret. Get it
So
on
what-
schedule right away.
Well, which one though? Like, which do you have like a specific guest that you're like, yeah, like that this person?
It was the one that dabbles guy. I bet you that one was her favorite.
The Stuttering John one, number 78. That was pretty epic. That kicked off the whole Dabblers Anonymous subreddit. It kicked off really like a whole.
You need a
community of
dabbler
dabblers.
t-shirt or like a shirt that says "I dabble."
Oh God, I think I had that on a merch site at one point. Something that said "I dabble." That was a memorable one. The ones that stick out, Aubrey Huff. I had Aubrey Huff on. He was a former MLB player. He actually got me my first strike for medical misinformation.
Oh no,
that was a nice moment, and that episode got completely removed off YouTube, but now it lives on Rockfin, so that's fun. That's spicy.
Now, if you did that episode today, do you think you would have gotten a strike, or is
Ooh,
it
good
like?
question. I'll have to listen back to it because I don't actually remember what he said.
Because all this information's coming out now, which I'm not even going to talk about, but like things that were unsayable.
That's
Do you wanna
fair.
know?
I'm amazed at
are.
how fast the tides have turned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now they're admitting things that we've already been saying and already been canceled for
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
So
Doctors were canceled for those things.
yeah.
People are saying the gunt. Yeah, Ethan Ralph was memorable just because he turned on me like for basically no reason.
That was crazy.
I just was determined to like not have him leave angry, and I failed because then he blocked me.
Hmm.
Oh, it was fun. The episode I did with Ann Coulter. No, actually, I did it. I did an episode with Nick DiPaolo from Ann Coulter's backyard. I was staying over there for like a weekend, and she let me invite him over to do a podcast. That was pretty cool.
That's crazy.
So we were sitting out like by her pool. It was like 100 degrees. That was a fun one. God, I remember my first big guest where I was like, "Oh shit," was Mike Cernovich, and that was like a big deal.
Who's
Remember,
that?
that was a moment. I was like,
That's
"Oh
that's
my
big.
God."
Wow.
I don't know who that is.
I felt like, what? Oh, little
Political
me.
commentator.
Okay.
But he has like so many followers and like no reason why he should have agreed. Like probably for him it was community service. That was pretty exciting.
That's pretty cool though. That's exciting.
Yeah. Roger Stone was a big one where I was like shitting my pants, really nervous.
Wow.
And then we ended up like talking about pizza for 10 minutes. And I was like, this is cool. Let's just talk about this stuff.
Are you guys pineapple on pizza or anti-pineapples on pizza? Oh, God damn it. How did I know?
Pro pineapple.
No. Why?
Anna, tell me you're anti.
Fuck pineapples on pizza.
God.
No.
My God.
No.
No, why would you do that?
But Anna also likes candy corn. So I'm like,
I love candy corn.
I hate candy corn.
I love candy corn.
It's fucking gross.
You can eat so much candy corn and not even get grossed out on it.
Oof. I can't even eat one. Melonie, what about you? Candy corn?
I
or
think
no
candy corn's
corn?
good. I think candy corn G Fuel is even better.
No
I just happen to have this on my desk right now.
Is it actually candy corn G Fuel?
Yes.
No shit.
What is in there?
my
Liquid? What's in there?
That was
Candy?
perfect timing.
This is
man.
it's a G Fuel energy formula. It's this is the powder though in the
You
powder
give it to
tubs.
babies so they get more done.
I wouldn't advise giving this to babies, but
Dude, you should send that to Drunk 3PO. He's obsessed
Oh my
with
God, he would
candy
love that.
corn.
really?
Yes.
All right. I'll have to send him a tub. He sent me one of his hats recently, so I guess we're on a Halloween gift exchange.
Aw.
Aw.
That's
Oh, I
cute.
do have a Dabbler shirt. Of course, on flagranttriggers.com. You can go to flagranttriggers.com right now and get the Johnny Dabbler Keep Dabbling shirt.
I still gotta buy your rootin' for Putin shirt. That's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
want.
You can get the Rootin' for Putin shirt. Oh, the X-Ray Girl shirt is here too.
Dude, I saw so many people throwing temper tantrums about your rootin' for Putin shirt. I'm like, it's a joke.
Still, oh my God, they need to get over it. It's just a shirt.
I
We have
want one
new
so bad.
Simcast fits. We got the Racer Tank. We got a Simcast V-neck. We got the You Sound
Ooh.
Vaccinated shirt.
The
The I Support
Simcast one
Filing
is
Cabinet. This is a
cute.
new one. I Support Filing- Oh, and Frostbite.
God.
Wow.
I really like the Simcast one. That's really cute. The Racer Tank.
Yeah, I would wear
awesome.
this to work out in. What flavors does it come in? White, black, dark gray, and
Can
navy.
we get a rootin' for Putin in that style of shirt?
Ooh,
I want a rootin' for Putin
okay.
like that.
Him to get on it.
Because the rootin' for Putin are men's shirts.
Yeah, classic. I have I sleep in mine. I got a medium. It's so soft.
I
It's
want to
crazy.
wear it out and be proud that I'm rooting for Putin.
You can confuse and trigger people.
Yes.
Valiant Renegade, thank you for the 50. I met Valiant Renegade in New Orleans.
Hi,
Cool guy.
Valiant.
Cool guy. Met his lady too. Met another person in New Orleans who like definitely wanted me to like join her and her husband, and I was like, no.
Oh my
And then she turned
God.
around and asked everybody else on the show if they wanted to, and I was like, I don't even feel special anymore.
She was on the hunt.
Yeah, I was like, wow. The fact that you're asking everybody, and now I'm glad I said no. Damaj and I, happy 500th, Chrissy. Many more to you. Hail panel. Thanks, Damaj and I.
Hi, Demongini.
Mangini. The Vampire Slayer. I know it's not Simcast, but I'm simping for Melonie as always.
Aw.
It's in the
That's
500th
cute.
episode. Oh, thanks, Vampire. Congratulations, Chrissy. You know what's funny? And I wonder if I could put it back online. My very first and second episodes of the podcast, I actually taped at my old day job. And then I think I may have privatized them because I got squirrely and I was worried that they were going to be like,
like
no.
they'd see it and fire you
I
or
did it,
something.
yeah, like after work hours. I just was like, here's a place with outlets. Let's do it. So
Valiant Renegade wants to clarify that he and Mrs. Renegade were not asking to swing.
No, it was definitely not them. No, they were not asking to swing. It was this crazy chick who sat in the front row. When people think that your crowd work means like you want to have sex with them, like that's a problem.
Oh no. You know what's funny is I was listening to your because I bought it on the iTunes, your album, but I had it on shuffle and I was like, because I've never seen you perform live and I didn't realize it was on shuffle. I was like, wow, Chrissy like really changes subjects like fast. You know? Oh, and then I was like, one of them, like you were almost in the middle of a sentence, then all of a sudden you started talking like from, I don't know, the election stuff or like January 6th to like manscaping. I was like, what the fuck kind of transition?
Did you get a Manscaped sponsorship?
I was like,
no, maybe at one point, maybe like a couple years ago. Yeah, they sent us a box of stuff, and Frank used the Manscaper razor for a time. Did it break, Frank? Does it still work? It's in the bathroom. I don't know if it's RIP.
I can't find the plug for it. There's like a very specific cord that goes with it, but it's pretty good. Manscaped.com/CMP. I don't know. That's still the code. No, it was like I think you had a month with them.
Oh,
that was it.
It's weird because I used to see like all the YouTubers like plug that like manscaping, and then everyone stopped. So I was like, was it a bad company or something? Did everybody get orders and then everyone was like, no, this shit sucks, so we're gonna stop fucking supporting it? Like, I don't know.
I think what it was probably is just like a lot of these sponsors, some of them will just do it in waves. Like they'll just reach out to a crap ton of influencers just for one brief amount of time. And then they're,
like Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes, but they keep doing
it. Year where all they do is spam my email and then I don't hear from them for like another year.
It's like they've reached out to me multiple times, but we can never negotiate on something that's satisfactory. So I've never done it. But I'm like, one of these days, me and Raid Shadow Legends are going to agree on a campaign, and I'll feel like an official gamer then.
What's quartering sponsor where it's like you become a lord or you get a piece of Ireland or something?
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, let's not talk about that one right now, Chrissy. Because they might
conflicting to.
We might be talking about them soon.
Oh,
so Xnet.
Oh, I was gonna say that I think it's cool. That's all.
I was gonna get one of those for my my friends are getting married next year, and I was gonna get one for them so they can be a lord and lordess. Lord and lady.
I know what that is because I think I got an email from them too, and I forgot to reply to it. So I'm glad that I just had the reminder.
Word up, Pasha K Ali. That's great.
What the?
That's from Venti a long time ago.
Oh,
it's in the opening for the show. It's where Gary's like, Chrissy, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha KLE? And then I just said, no, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
Jesus.
And it was one of like I think my first like good lines on the show.
That intro was solid. Your intro, and I love the background music. Whatever that was,
Filing Cabinet made it.
Well, that was great.
He's the best. Jesse Meek, congrats on your 500th. You don't look an episode over 450. Oh, thank you.
That's good.
Thank you. What were other memorable episodes? Anybody else that was like, oh shit. I mean, yeah, Gavin coming on a couple times, saying the N-word, me having to edit it out really quick. That was exciting.
Ooh. Has anyone ever like flashed a dick pic or something by accident?
If anyone of me, there was a clip. Isn't there a clip going around where somebody like gets up from sitting and then their dick is out?
Yes, Brittany shared that.
On that?
Brittany shared that.
Yeah.
Is that intentional, or do they really forget they weren't wearing pants?
No, he did it on purpose to troll them.
I think he did it on purpose.
He did.
It was bad.
It was bad. It was not good.
No, not at all.
I did not like that. Oh, is that your cat? Oh, it's a dog.
It's that same dog.
That's a shredder.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, kitty, but it's a doggy.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
little
dog.
belly.
Even how he blinks is cute.
Oh, he's such a baby.
Is he an
You
old wise
misgendered
man?
my dog on live internet.
Wait, is it a he or a she?
Or she's a she.
Oh, she's all.
Doesn't have junk on her belly.
What? Junk?
He has junk on her belly?
No, because boys, their junk is on their belly, so you can't.
Oh
rub their
yeah, you're
belly.
right. See, no junk.
That's
on
why
the
I only
belly.
buy girl dogs, because boy dogs you can't rub their belly.
Yeah, true.
Really? Oh, because they'll red rocket. you.
Chris, you have a special guest that just popped in.
Speaking of red rockets, I am so excited to welcome this next very special guest. You will be seeing him at Content House. Welcome to the show. Oh, and the dog! Oh my god!
Bitch with my other bitches, Ginger.
Oh my god, you have a dog?
Yeah, I got a dog and I got a cat. Look at you see. Look, don't forget about Sky Bear over there. Sky Bear.
Aww. He has like 5 cats. I remember he
in
said
bed
he's
with
5
you?
Yeah, of course they all sleep in the bed. This is what we do. It's a part-time 99.
Oh
We're
my
in bed.
god!
You know,
That looks
but
like heaven.
Well, while you were busy, so I just got detained at the State Fair of Texas because we were trying to film a video asking people if they think big techs should transition to non-binary. That's our big techs is like our big, whatever guy, our big monument. And so the cops came and they detained us and
for what?
Because we had a sign. They tried to say it was like we had a protest sign, but I mean they gave us trespass warnings, and the 2 guys I'm with are really nice. Jimmy and this cameraman, they're like, "Oh shit, I've never got a trespass warning. I hope I don't get fired from my next job."
Oh no!
Oh
And
my God.
You're like pussy.
Yeah, it's like, dude, just be an outlaw like me and just have a bunch of pit bulls and cats, and it doesn't matter about your criminal history.
Oh,
So what are we doing? Are you scared? I'm so freaked out for a Content House because it's gonna be so insane. There's gonna be drama.
Don't be scared. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun.
It's a nervous.
What are you scared of? Monkeypox?
Just monkeypox. I'm a little nervous that just Anthony's gonna have his gun. We're gonna be shooting stuff. I'm sure. You guys went and shot.
No,
stuff
I
last
don't
time?
think you can fly with guns, so I wouldn't
You
worry about
can.
that.
You can check a gun.
Really?
I'm bringing my gun.
I don't
I'm
think
bringing a lot
I
of
don't
guns.
think there'll be any guns.
Oh my god!
I'm bringing like 6 myself. What are you talking, Nina? I'm gonna have to be locked and loaded.
That's smart. It's because you just never know, especially with if they're able to figure out where you guys are at. People are like, yeah.
I mean, I heard all that stuff in Kyle Rittenhouse trial about crossing state lines with guns, and I don't know about any of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Maybe we'll organize
a mentality.
Like a shooting range, like activity, if anything. But
did you see me in the chat? I was trying to be funny, and nobody thought I was funny. I was simping for Gigi Dior, telling her that I would help her with the poster and stuff, and I don't think anybody got mine.
I didn't. Oh no, I didn't see you simping.
I didn't even.
I was like, oh, I'll help you put it up, and I'll take it down. I'm very tall. I would do it without damaging the Airbnb.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I want to get an inflatable alligator for the pool.
Ooh.
And so we got a pool, and what else is on the agenda? I mean, we don't want to
A
give
pool,
any secrets,
a hot tub. That's about it. And then there's like a another area we can go in, like that has a lazy river. It's gonna be fun. And
is
so
Anna
we're just
gonna be there? Is Star Wars girl gonna be there, Anna?
I don't think so.
Anna, come on.
Anna, you can do the Jack show, but you're not gonna come. Anna, I can't tell you how many.
I can barely hear you.
How many guys say they watch your show?
A guy say they watch my show?
Guys, like I saw you on the Jack show.
Whisper it in her ear.
Oh, the Jack show.
Yeah, I'm probably.
The Jack show actually starts in 29 minutes, so I only have 29 minutes left here, Chrissy. But yeah, people love the Jack show. It's awesome.
Guys, though. I know this is all guys. I've yet to have a girl say I like you on the Jack show, though. So.
I can't hear him.
You just don't have a microphone, Alex. You're just talking through your pillow.
What? Can you guys not hear me? Is it because my service? Okay, let me get on my laptop. All right, I'll leave.
Is this your room? Are you in your grandmother's room? Is this your room?
Yes, this is it. Primetime 99. You got the American flag, the cat.
Oh, there we go. See, I didn't see the cat tree, so I didn't know if it was your room.
These paintings are old.
He's got two fans.
It's hot. What are you talking about?
Look at all the fans. Look at all the fans on you.
Imagine having 5 cats on top of you. The circulation is weak in here, Chrissy.
I got a peek in these, man.
Do you have like cat hair blowing around in there?
Yes, it's terrible. It's so full of cat hair. My whole life is horrible. It's ruining my life. It's not good. Like, I'm yelling because it causes me a lot of mental health issues. I'm not kidding. All right, I'll hop on my computer.
Okay. This is fun too, though.
It is fun. I actually like this because we break.
It is fun. It feels like we're sexting or something.
Well, this is, trust me, I've sexted in this bed too many times.
What is your dog just eating at the sheets?
She's just eating the sheets. Yeah, she has a lot of mental health issues. So, they say animals take off to their owner. So.
Oh. So your dog's wearing a bathing suit going to city council meetings?
Yeah, did you see the rat? I might have to bring the rat costume. Are we going to go to Disney? Because everybody says the rat needs to go to Disney.
Okay. Yeah, there probably is a group going to Disney. From Young Pei Ching, 10 for Alex Stein. I knew I couldn't make it to your shows in Arizona earlier, but I bought tickets anyway because you're the best.
You're the best.
Young Pei was there in spirit.
Chang.
Yep, he's my only Asian fan.
No, you have a bunch of Asian fans, I believe, because I saw your feet pics to a lot of guys in Tokyo.
It's crazy. The websites, like, I'll get notifications like, your photo has ended up on like Fapzilla, or like, they'll just take photos from your Instagram and like they'll put their own Fapzilla logo on it, and now it's their fucking photo. It's so annoying to me.
Whoa, slow down.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. That they take an Instagram photo, but I don't even know what Fapzilla is. I know that's where they release, like they go and they break people's iCloud. But is that so? It's non-naked pictures on there.
It's just whatever I put on my Instagram, like they put it onto like another site. And I just had dinner with my friend, like whatever Amy, who does OnlyFans, and she said like, yeah, she has to thwart tons of copyright claims every day because her, pictures will end up like in different countries' websites and shit like that.
Wow.
Oh my God.
They'll like take your face and put it on like a porn star's body or something and it's really disturbing when you can find little niche subreddits of weird people putting your face on stuff.
As long as they're making it look better than it already does, fine with that.
I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. But don't be afraid, Alex. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wholesome.
It's definitely not going to be wholesome, but so did I tell you about the gimmick we want to do? So I've become friends with Bubba the Love Sponge. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he used to be on Howard.
Who or what is that?
Well, he is the guy that's super famous. He accidentally, this is ketchup. I eat a lot of French fries in bed. That's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, don't look at me like that, Melonie. Don't look at me like that I eat in bed ketchup. You don't have ketchup next to your bed.
That's judgment coming at you.
No, it's okay. I eat butter, so I guess I don't have much room to talk.
You squirt the ketchup in your bed and then
butter as well.
I eat butter in my car. You eat French fries in your bed. It's fine.
Isn't that messy?
And I eat a lot of other stuff in this bed, but I don't want to get into that. Okay, but my point being, so
wow,
not vagina. That's not what I was going to say. Actually,
ice
a lot
cream?
of fast food. It's disgusting.
Monkeypox.
Okay, but Chris, this is the plan. Well, this is a gimmick that this guy Bubba the Love Sponge, he not accidentally, but it got leaked from his recording. He recorded Hulk Hogan having sex with his wife. You remember this story?
Hogan? What?
Hulk Hogan, and he sued Gawker and won like $100 million. You guys don't remember this?
do you hear him tearing his own shirt off?
Is that what it sounds like?
I think that's what he does in wrestling.
Yo, Hulk. Yes. But so this guy was like best friends with Hulk Hogan. His name's Bubba the Love Sponge. She's on Tampa radio right now.
Keanu! Royce!
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Oh,
Yes.
look at that mofo is. No.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Royce?
Hello.
No sound. Can you?
We can hear you.
Keanu's
Oh, hi, everyone.
Hi.
What's going on, y'all?
Hello.
Alex was in the middle of a story. I guess
Okay,
I
well,
brought
let me
you on
just
in
tell
a
this
bad
gimmick.
time.
Let me tell this gimmick. I'd like to get Royce and Keanu's opinion on it. So Bubba the Love Sponge did it like 4 years ago, and it wasn't that good of a gimmick, but he put a sign. He would go in front of a person that had been arrested for being a sexual predator and that was on the registered sex offender list.
Oh,
He'd have a sign, and he would do it on Halloween and say, "This is the house of a registered sex offender. No trick-or-treating, no kids allowed." And then the sex offenders would come out and be like, "What the hell? Why are you putting that sign in my yard?" And then you confront him like, "Well, why'd you molest them boys?" And then you just, and you yell and scream, and then you post it on the internet. So that's what I'm planning on doing one night. But I think it'll be good viral content. Now people, like he did it 4 years ago, and people were more pro pedophilia back in that day. People were not awake to Jeffrey Epstein or QAnon. So I just think that this will be, people are going to love it, Chrissy.
You might have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm really worried. I'm like super worried about you just getting blown away because of it.
I know, and I'm going to be
You
in
have to be
Tampa. You know, everybody's screwed up
careful.
in Tampa. I mean, you're in Tampa. I mean, I love Tampa, but you know they're shoot first, ask questions later.
You should
Florida
dress
man.
dress up like a little boy. Dress up like a little boy and be like, "Is this what you like? Is this what you wanted?" That's what you do.
Oh my god, yeah, you need one of those hats that have the little like fan on top.
Oh, the
like a
little propeller.
Yeah,
Wait, I have one. I'll be right back.
I'm going to dress up as the babe.
He's got one.
I bet he
Doesn't Royce
has the
live in
hat.
Florida? He does, right?
So, yeah, I'll dress up as bait. That will be good. I'll be like the sexual, you know how they always have the cop be like the prostitute?
Sia's here! Yay!
Everyone's here right now.
God, everybody's here. Zia, we were recapping so much. We're talking about what Alex is going to do at Content House. We were also talking about the fight at Compound Media.
Yep, I was just hearing about that from Eric and that whole thing happening, and I saw it on Twitter, and everybody's just going nuts on Twitter. That was so much drama. Holy crap.
Did he destroy the microphone? Did he break it?
I think from what I heard, he just like shut the power off because he was like
He pushed
throwing
it
things
off
around.
the desk.
Yeah, he did something. And
You had it
Look
spinning.
at
You
Ryan.
had it spinning.
Why is one of the sections clear?
My chroma key.
green.
Oh.
Royce said that too
No, the hat's
accessible. He
just
wears
made
that on
like
his free
that.
time.
It's a clear hat.
A
Yeah.
see-through hat.
I'm
Clear
missing
hat.
this part of my head.
Oh, wow. I like it.
Chrissy, I gotta tap out now. I gotta go get ready for Jack's show.
Oh, bye.
And congratulations. Bye.
Thank you. Love you, Anna. Bye. Oops, I still have Keanu mooted.
I'm in a loud place.
On the Jack
Where are
show.
you?
I just got done with a show. I just wanted to say hey to y'all. I'm waiting on
Ooh.
Bisconte.
Where are you? What club are you at?
I'm at Three Monkey.
Three Monkeys? I've still not been there. I want to get monkey pox.
You gotta come
Club?
What's that?
Is that a good club?
It's so much fun. I'm here all the time. Oh my god. I hosted tonight, so it took me a while, but I just wanted to say hey to y'all.
How is Geno doing after the Kevin Brennan fight?
He's coming to meet me now.
Not good.
That was he's fine. I think he just he just living life like it's golden, like we both are. But he's I don't know, I haven't talked to him in person yet, so he's like he's supposed to be on his way here. I just wanted no one hits my Bisconte.
All right, I'm gonna unmute you when he gets on, or in a little bit.
Wait,
We're getting
what?
some
I'm
complaints with the
late
background
to the
music.
party. Kevin and Geno fought physically tonight?
In the studio.
my.
yeah.
Whew.
Like there may have
Again?
been
What,
hands
again?
thrown.
Jerry Springer style.
Well,
chairs
wasn't
were
it-
thrown,
They were like,
microphones were thrown.
Dude, at least get a pay-per-view out of this. You guys should be selling pay-per-views.
They
They're
should
doing it-
do an
You're
actual
doing it
fight.
for free.
yeah. I guess Kevin got mad that, well, Kevin gave someone's number out, and then a fan gave Kevin numbers out, and then
I thought
Geno
Geno gave
Kevin
Kevin.
numbers
Oh,
out.
okay, he did.
Yeah.
So
like
Kevin's
several
on like
times.
a tweeting storm. He's holding a knife in some tweets.
What?
This tweet, he's holding a knife.
Oh.
Oh boy,
no.
that is not a
That's
good look.
Royce's style. Royce carries a knife like that.
Let me tell you something.
Look.
I respect a man who has a knife near him at all times.
Wow.
Okay?
Stay
With this
strapped.
hat and this knife, I am sending a mixed message.
There you go. I like
X-ray
it.
girl.
X-ray girl.
X-ray girl,
Where?
come on if you want.
Oh, I was like, where? I don't see
I love
it.
her.
Send
In the
X-ray
chat.
girl a link.
Yay.
So
X-ray
500 episodes.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I don't know. I decided during the pandemic, May of the pandemic, so May of 2020, that I was gonna do 4 times a week, and I mostly stuck to that.
That's amazing.
That is really impressive.
Show business.
What?
You're one of the hardest working comics in show business, no doubt. I'm not even.
God,
no,
shucks.
no
I
cap,
agree.
as they say.
I
It's
could definitely
true.
do working
It's you and then Margaret Cho. That's what I read.
Dude, I like Margaret Cho. Dude, her specials used to be funny back in the day. Now she probably sucks, but did you like those? back in the
Yeah,
day?
keyword is used to be Alex.
Yeah, I
like she
know.
was funny, but
She
she's not
was.
funny anymore.
Uh-oh, Keanu's gone. She'll be back. Nate D, happy quad centennial. Keep grinding. Thanks, Nate D. Thanks, Big Raj, for the super sticker.
Thumbs up.
Thanks, Matt G. Photo Dollar. Thomas M. Thanks for the 5. All the ladies here are lovely, and I would simp for any of you.
Aw.
I kind of feel like Alex and I are pretty good looking hunks too. I don't
I
want
love
to
the
feel left
homestar
out.
runner.
Hey,
I won't feel
For
left
real,
out.
come on.
The hat
Royce.
really seals it.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
I mean, look at that.
The hat's amazing.
Look at that. I
Royce,
love
you're
it.
in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to
Okay,
come to
you're
the
gonna come
concert.
by. Yeah, he's gonna stop by.
Yeah, I'll be there. Trust me.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Cecil's
For
gonna
sure.
stop by.
I can't
Oh,
believe
and-
I still can't travel to your country. Next
Oh
level.
no, really?
Yeah. Still.
Exit Exit girl. There's a man
You
in the
look
middle.
so cute and cozy with your hat on.
I love
love it.
that.
I'm popping I call it the condom look. 'Cause it's like little, but I like it, okay?
It looks so cute on you.
No,
I
it
like
does. You
it.
look like such a chill, low maintenance girl.
Mhm. Trying to be. I'm prepping myself for Rings of Power.
Oh,
no,
God,
I-
I'm with you
you'll
on
have
that.
to watch it.
yourself.
And I have to watch
Oh.
She-Hulk.
At least it's the finale.
Yes.
Just
Did you
like
watch it,
She-Hulk.
Melanie?
Yeah. At
Got
least.
it out of the way.
What did you think, Melanie?
Oh, the She-Hulk finale?
Yeah,
that
did you
was
see-
one of the most insufferable things I've ever watched. Oh
That was
my
insane.
gosh. It was awful.
It just
But
kept
it
on
was
getting
so
worse.
diverse. How did you
And
not
worse.
love it? It was so diverse.
Oh my god.
You know, you had Stacey Abrams as an elf, and I don't know. I don't watch it. It looked like shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just couldn't.
Oh.
I wanted to watch it to talk about it, and every time I would
Save
go to
yourself.
click on it, I would look at it and just go, "Oh,
You
Yeah.
missed
No.
nothing.
It
Zia.
felt
You
like
missed
it was,
nothing.
and it was only what 20 minutes long, give or take,
it?
and it felt like I was sitting there for a whole Rings of Power episode, which is like an hour. I'm like, when is this going to end? Please just
I
end it.
can't believe they actually self-inserted. Like they actually put themselves literally like the writer's room in the show. I was
Ugh.
like,
Well, it's almost like
That's
they
all.
told on themselves. It's like, yeah, the writing sucked.
oh, did you ladies see that I got called a virgin today by some guy?
Yes.
Because I was
I didn't
like,
know you were a virgin, Nina.
yeah, apparently some guy says I'm a virgin because I was saying that the Daredevil was just there to be a piece of meat for She-Hulk.
and
Like that
it's
was his
true,
entire
though.
purpose.
Now, what
He
if
was.
what if
having
the
a
tables were
virgin have
turned
to
on
do
that?
with that?
You know, what if they threw in She-Hulk into Daredevil's show just to be a piece of meat. Like, I'm sure
Oh, they
there
would
would
be
be a
so
different
upset.
uproar there. It's such a double standard.
So I'm assuming that She-Hulk and Daredevil slept together.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
and then Daredevil did a walk of shame for no reason, was holding his own boots.
I don't understand
walking
that.
barefoot through the grass, which makes no sense. Because
Yeah.
men's
Makes no
shoes aren't
sense.
uncomfortable like that.
It's it's ritualistic humiliation. It's so
Right.
funny. All the show, it's all it is. It's like, and we have to make sure that this cool badass Daredevil, oh, he's just a simp now. He's gonna walk home, and She-Hulk with the most terrible CGI I've ever seen in a show. The Scorpion King with the Rock had better CGI than that show.
Oh my god, their
you're
own
right.
CGI too. They're like, oh, we can't spend money changing you into
Yeah.
She-Hulk and back. So
They
just do it off
literally
cam.
said that.
They told on themselves
Yeah.
so many times. I'm
Yep.
like,
They literally said that in the show because she like by the end she basically is like hates her ending, so she goes to the writer's room to change the ending, and then they send her to this thing called Kevin, which is Kevin Feige as a fucking robot.
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
Oh.
literally called
It's an
Kevin.
acronym. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it was like
intelligence.
They think they're like making fun of themselves, but they're not. It's not funny because it's all true and it's just upsetting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Being in on the, I was saying this today actually on my show, like being in on the joke doesn't make the joke any worse.
Right.
Just because you go, LOL, I'm a rapist. If you still rape them, it's still bad. Like you can call it out, but it's terrible.
Yeah.
And then like when she goes to like meet Kevin or whatever, and she's changing her story, she goes like, "Oh yeah, you can do this, this, and this, but oh yeah, give me Daredevil because a girl needs some or needs to get some or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, my
god, that was so cringe.
It was so
But,
cringe.
like,
I was
this
like-
is how women look at men, like to be
Yeah.
called upon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that cat.
The dog was licking the cat.
You know what? Like, can you make the cat bigger? I want to see the kitty.
Oh, whoops.
cat.
Alex is a piece of shit. He's using performance enhancing pets. This is bullshit.
Now it's just my cat's butthole in the lens. Look at that.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh my
Ginger's
God.
licking that. Ginger's licking
Oh
that.
my god, the dog is licking your cat's butt.
Ginger.
The
Oh
dog
God.
is like
Alex
Yeah.
Jones.
You live in a zoo.
Ginger. Oh my God. This is why I have such bad acne.
He just licked her butt and he licked your face.
Oh my god, that's so
I know.
cute. though.
Trust me, she licks her butt, she licks her everything, and then licks my face. It's disgusting. No, it's
Dog
really
kissed the cat. That's so cute.
it's unsanitary.
We're
It's
little
unhealthy.
friends.
Oh my
I
god.
love how immediately every
All
girl
of us are like, "Aw."
is like, oh, as soon as an
Hey,
animal comes on
you
screen.
know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
I'm a pimp on that land. Look at
I
that.
know
Look
you're
at-
doing. He knows.
I got her tongue. I got her tongue. Okay.
He's just making a little handhold for
Yeah, then I can grab her tongue.
just grab it.
Yeah. But Royce, so I just have to interject. I know I have
Sure.
to make it all about me, but I'm
Of course.
I was just telling Chrissy I'm a little nervous because it's going to be so wild. It's a good type of nervous. It's like nervous for like a music festival or something. You know what I mean? You're like, what is it going to be like? But
It's gonna be like Fire Fest. There's gonna be shitty cheese sandwiches. There's gonna be a lot of complaints afterwards. A lot of people demanding refunds.
No
Yeah.
porta potties.
no
What's
one
it-
will go to the bathroom.
don't we have some sponsors? Is that true? Is that
We
is
do.
this-
We do. Yeah. And some people are going to be sending some treats for us.
One of the sponsors is Kanye West outreach to Israel. I remember that.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing that.
I just want to say there's nothing, you really can't say much about that, but I mean, it's kind of on the nose for JP
Yeah, that's
Morgan Chase.
that's the whole point. You can't say anything about it, right?
They have nixed so many accounts of adult
Gavin.
film stars as well. So it's really.
Oh, is that-
I better be careful then.
Does
Yeah.
that happen a lot? Really? Or
Yes.
Really?
Every time an adult film star tells me a bank nuked their account, it's always Chase.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad I moved then. I still have a Chase account, but I moved over to a different bank because fuck them.
JP Morgan never shut down Jeffrey Epstein's account. That's super weird, right?
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
Super
Yeah,
weird.
pedophilia is fine, but God forbid.
Yeah.
Not only fine for them, but well funded.
Wow. They looked the other
Brought
way.
to you by
They
Pfizer.
turned the other cheek. They turned all of the cheeks.
Oh, and I had to comment on XRay Girl. XRay Girl is one of the strongest women in podcasting.
Oh, yeah.
She was benching people. Do you guys know about XRay's lifting ability?
Oh,
Look, hey, listen, I would love to. I just
Tell
did
me
my
more.
PR deadlift. I just did 505 pounds, one rep.
my
clean.
Wow.
Clean.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank
X-Ray
you.
Wow.
I saw
Yeah,
her
but-
lifting-
What's yours at? What's yours at?
I saw her lifting up two autistic guys at the same time. They were both.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Okay.
she had
so-
one on
so
each
you,
one.
so-
One of them was Alex.
So you
Yeah, I
went
was
to-
one of them.
Oh my god! Who was the other one? Ryan Kennel.
Oh,
yeah,
that would
maybe.
make sense. Both of your brains are just like they operate on another level. Like you guys have like so much knowledge in there. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's called
So
being a
much
man.
racist knowledge. It's true.
But, you know,
Oh my
so
god,
good.
Elsa Barrett. Holy shit. Thank you for the hundo. Congrats, Chrissy. Your work ethic is inspiring. And you bring so many entertaining people together. Thanks for making the internet bearable. Cheers. Oh, thank you, Elsa.
Can I put something out? Even though they gave her 100, she had to point out you are work ethic.
I wanted to say that.
Talk about autistic brain. She had to do it.
your work ethic. You are work ethic. Did I say you are?
Yeah,
you are. Yeah, you did.
You pointed it out.
Talking
You
like data from
emphasized
Next
it.
Generation.
Welcome. Beep, beep. Hey, we've been carrying Chrissy for years. All right, shut up, boobs. Enough.
Wow.
Oh, that's a new photo.
The first day I wore a sweater, they can't shut up. It's like
What the
stop
hell?
it.
Yeah, what is that photo? What is
I
that?
don't talk about it. This is from a character I did. God, I don't know. What was the point of this character? Oh, maybe. Shoot. No, I can't remember. Oh, I think it's Kendra Sunderland came into the studio, and she's famous, I think, for masturbating in a college library. So
That
this
is her.
character I did,
Wow.
like, was she maybe masturbating in a house fire or something? I can't remember.
Wait, what is the
But
library?
I
She did it at a
drew
college.
like
I watch
scars
that
all
video
over
all
my
the time.
chest. It was basically like my bra hanging out with a half zipped sweater, and like I don't know what I was doing that day.
Some
You're
lube
amazing.
just
I
carrying
love
it around with you.
Wow.
This is not a good day.
The commitment.
It was a bad
Ooh,
idea.
can we get that super chat that just came in? Because that's a really good question for Alex.
Alex, your thoughts on GFAOC getting called out?
Well,
Ooh,
I
that was one
of
clip.
course, I'm Primetime 99, so I have to take all credit. Jose Vega, although being a Democrat, I was in their DMs immediately. One of the first accounts that shared it because I was one of the inspirations for that. Just like I was the inspiration for 9/11, I was the inspiration for the Vietnam War. I'm an inspiration for basically all natural disasters.
January 6th.
January 6th, too. But on a serious note,
The
no, it's
worst
great.
one.
And did you see that video? It has 6 million views, and they weren't even. And I was critiquing. I really was talking to Jose, and he really did say that he encouraged. You know, I was one of the reasons that he did it, honestly. But not. I can
Wow.
share the screenshots. I know, but I'm not trying to take his clout. My point being is, I had a little bit of they should have gone in closer row. And then now I feel obligated. I need to go to New York because now they said that she said that since they're out of session, she's going to be in New York the whole time. And everybody that talks to AOC, listen, Chrissy, I talked to Eric Swalwell. I said, oh, you got anal from a Chinese spot. I talked to Dan Crenshaw. You're a globalist. None of it matters. Without AOC, they are all worthless. AOC or Nancy Pelosi, everybody else sucks.
Can I vouch for something? I need to do because this is perfect. And I'll tell you because I'll tell you this isn't a bit. This isn't a bit that Alex is doing because after the Crenshaw thing, he called me on the phone and I'm congratulating him like, bro, that was awesome, dude. That was hilarious. And then he goes, no, man, I'm fucking bummed. I'm like, why are you bummed? He goes, because without AOC, all of this was worthless.
Oh,
I know, and I had to confide in
she's the
Royce because
linchpin.
but he talks me down from the ledge, but I'm serious. And it's not even just like the crazy person because I want to make viral content. It's nobody knows these politicians. I sit out in front of there for 4 hours.
Yep.
I don't know. I know like, not even 20% of these politicians. And these are famous ones. You're like, oh, that's that guy. And my point being is like, if I'm really dialed into politics and I don't know any of them, then most of the majority of people don't know any of them. So unless you get AOC, unless you like get some sort of, super famous politician, it's almost like nobody cares. So it does create this weird, like, well, I know, but I'm saying it creates this weird content thing. You're like, I'm like looking at other politicians in Babylon Bee. They literally wrote a story and their story always come true. it seems like, but they after the AOC thing, they're like Ted Cruz walks in front of Alex Stein, hoping to get called like a big booty Latino.
Yay! You made a Babylon Bee.
I
saw that.
I did, but my point being is like I feel like there's other politicians that did want me to confront them for the clout. Like I know that sounds weird, like they don't
Really?
care.
Like who?
I just didn't know who it was. Like a couple of guys, like Mark Takano. I kind of got him, but I'm just saying they like
Would
like
they
Eric,
walk really close to you and be like,
Eric Swalwell kind
Yeah.
of won it. Like
Eh?
indirectly, they kind of won it. I don't know how to explain. It's hard to articulate.
No,
what
no,
that
no, no.
means,
Because here's what it is, Alex. And I was thinking about this too. Yeah, of course. But look, dude, you're the hot thing now, and these people, you know, no, don't do that fake. Now you're not. Look, they want they want for them, dude. Trending, it doesn't matter because even if they trend for a bad reason, like Swalwell, there's going to be a bunch of simps defending him and saying he's awesome. So he'll be in the news again, and then he could be like, "Well, since you guys are paying attention," and then he'll say something. So they are walking up to you, but it's got to be funny getting like a house member that nobody knows from Boise going like, "Hey, what about me?" And you're like, "Who are you? Leave me alone."
That's funny.
This guy, Mark Takano, I didn't even post it to today, and I just looked. I mean, and this makes me sound like such a jerk, but he has 7,000 Twitter followers. Like, it would be better if I trolled some content creator, not like some, congressman from California with 7,000 followers who nobody even knows who he is. I'm like, dude, this is but hire me to be your social media manager. I mean, 7,000. You're a sitting member of Congress, and he sits on top of. He's like the head of like some veteran affairs thing. So like he's actually like a kind of an important guy. He has a committee chair or whatever. But yeah, no, none of it matters without AOC's big booty Latina and without freaking, Kamala Harris or Joe Biden. Or
By that you mean like you
Kamala,
want to
bro, Kamala, that would be the goat. If you get Kamala, that'd be fucking awesome.
Could you imagine getting Kamala be like, how did Willie Brown's D taste? Or like, or if you're like, how is that throuple? Like, is Montel big? Is Montel hung?
Yeah.
Can you imagine her reaction?
Oh my
We
god.
have a question from Bobby. Why is Alex holding a ketchup packet like a stress ball?
Well, don't worry about that. That's for me to know and you guys to find out later on in the stream when I might have a bloody nose.
By the
Maybe
way,
it's real blood.
we played your rat one on the show. Your the rat city council thing you did. How many costumes do you have?
Not enough. I need more of it. You called me out. No, and the only reason I'm laughing about this too is that I got made fun of by Jimmy Kimmel after that story went viral where I went to Drag Queen Story Time, and they're like, oh, this guy wants to go. It's hard to articulate what the guy said. But he's like, Alex, keep going to those drag queens and keep exposing them. And then Jimmy Kimmel, this guy who was filling in for him, was like, yeah, keep going to those drag events, like making fun of me, like I like to go there, right? And so my point being is like, you make fun of these costumes. I wish I had more costumes. I don't have any. That's like my rat one. I have a Santa. I have a Dr. Fauci, but no, I need more. But yeah, as an adult male in my 30s, I probably shouldn't have that many costumes.
No, it's
Did I
okay.
tell you
You're doing the Lord's work.
But did I tell you what happened today, Royce? I got literally held. You can check my Instagram by the cops for about 30 minutes because we had a sign that said, "Should big text be transitioned to non-binary?" And we're asking people if like big text should change sexes to a female or non-binary.
I think they should.
Yeah, I surprisingly so many mofos said yes. People are like, oh yeah. Then I'd be like, hey, do you guys want to come? We're doing like a drag queen story time here at the fair. It's gonna be X-rated nudity. People are like, oh yeah, I want to go. It was
Maybe because they felt bullied.
Maybe
or maybe they thought you were cute.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody did. This one girl was like, this is so funny. I have Moderna. And then I'd ask them what vaccine they had. I don't know. We'll see. We got some good content, but the cops were just so annoying. They're like, you have a sign. We're like, we can't film TikToks at the fair. And they had to wait till a detective, and they gave us criminal trespass warning, so I can't go to the state fair until next year.
You look so upset.
Creepy at all.
Yeah, right. It sounds like you're also not allowed around playgrounds or elementary.
Hey, you say that, but we're about to go expose those guys. We're gonna put a sign in the front yard. I'm definitely gonna get shot. At this point, though, I might have to just pull a Gavin McInnes and have my friend shoot me, Royce. I might just have to have you accidentally shoot me.
Don't
Listen,
do that.
go everywhere with a bulletproof vest, like 50 Cent.
You realize how viral that would be if I got shot by a fake?
Yes, I know, but please don't, Alex.
Do not.
If you shot me in the butt, it wouldn't be that bad. Honestly, where
No.
can you shoot somebody where it doesn't hurt, Melonie? I know you know. You're
Well, the head, ultimately.
No,
I mean,
you could
yeah,
shoot me in
that
the
ain't gonna
cheek.
hurt.
They could shoot me in the cheek, actually, and that
No,
would be
no.
kind of cool.
From
From
if they
Uncle
shoot you
Bones.
in the if you have enough
Thanks,
of
Uncle
a
Bones.
booty and they shoot you from the side of the butt cheek.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That might work. That might
You
hurt.
think
Yeah.
they take the side
See, I
cheek? Like
remember
I
the
feel like
early days. Thank
I
you.
feel like it gets
I'm
more
gonna
dense
transition
towards
off the shooting topic. Thank you.
towards the
From
front.
Amoeba, happy 500, Chrissy. You don't look like a day over 4.99. All right, the other version of that joke was better. CJ for 5. Happy birthday, Chrissy. That's next month, but thank you, Nvidia. All right, who's gonna eat butter on the stream? Looking at you, Melonie. Dark Side with love. Hey, Chrissy, congrats on EP 500. Your show has and still helps me get through the dark times. Oh, hail Simcast, hail FNT, go boom.
Ooh.
Yes.
Dark
Go
Side.
boom.
Let's go boom. XSL. Chrissy, I love the pic of you and AOC from earlier. What? What picture? Maybe somebody created something that I didn't see.
I want to see.
Meme, maybe?
Feature.
Is it? Oh, look at the dog.
Look at she's just trying to sleep.
We got a Legion of X-ray girl. You and me are a meme.
Oh, let me see.
Dude, I like
I
that
like
she curls
it.
up in a little ball.
I'm retweeting
No, and you guys have no idea she's so.
Oh my god, I'm
stinky.
carrying you.
I love it.
I know
Looks
it.
about right.
I'm trying to meme this picture of waffles. I'm trying to find like a good phrase for this picture of waffles, and Valiant Renegade sent me this, and I don't like this. This is the only example I have. Mom, I can get the whole thing if I still back my head. I don't like this for waffles.
No, don't.
Wow.
Cute
Waffles. They
baby.
objectified your dog.
Yeah. No,
Wow.
he's so good.
How dare you, Valiant?
Yeah,
That's
I would
the
draw the
internet.
line. If someone said that about my dog, no, not
That's
my little
it.
baby.
I don't like it.
Waffles.
My little
My
waffles. She was
baby's an
just
innocent baby.
sniffing the
Yes.
air. Just sniffing the air, living life. 5 for Frank from Young Pei Ching.
So,
5 for the
Chrissy,
fun.
what do you want? What are your goals for the next 500 episodes?
Ooh.
Good question.
I want to get Alex Jones. I want to get maybe if Jordan Peterson will grace the show with his presence.
That would be
We
amazing.
could try him again. God, who would I like? And then everyone back on. Just about everyone I've had on already, I would love to have back on, except for Stuttering John. No, I would have him
Even
back.
That would be the best
Ethan Ralph?
episode.
Sure, why not? I am not the one that has beef with Ethan Ralph. He is the one that has beef with me. I'm over here
That-
being neutral.
He has beef with
Breakdown was
everybody.
So weird.
Yeah. That's what happens.
No comment. I'm
God,
friends. I'm
goals.
wrestling. I'm wrestling. He's doing an event, and I'm wrestling a woman in the event, and I'm probably gonna get physically hurt in it.
That sounds fun.
Who are you wrestling?
Oh.
I don't know. Some
He's just
female
picking a woman
wrestler.
from the street.
You're just, yeah.
A
You're just
homeless
like
woman. A homeless woman.
Seriously, a
Woman.
homeless woman?
Regular
bum fights.
like wrestling or like
Like WWE wrestling. Yeah, like I'm gonna be like the Undertaker.
Have you ever done
Oh
that
my
before?
God.
No, not really. I've seen
Wrestled
it on TV.
ever?
You're gonna be very tired.
I'm probably gonna get seriously injured, but it'll be good content. Once again, it's all about the content. So
Do you know how to land and like how to roll?
no,
Yeah.
and I'm not even gonna
Oh,
learn.
boy.
If they try to teach me, I'm gonna ignore them.
Can you get a real wrestling outfit? You know, one of those like
I'm gonna have one of the most real outfits you've ever seen. It's gonna have so much razzle dazzle. You're gonna be
Whoa,
like
from Little
blinded by.
Chad.
It's gonna
Little Chad.
it's be made by Asian slaves. It will be made. by
Christy,
that.
way to go.
stop enslaving my people.
Yeah,
X-ray girl, they make the best. Their hands are so small, they're able to put the sequencing that I need.
way to go on
It's
getting
a
to
custom
500 episodes.
sequencing. So,
I am
it's
grateful
actually a
you let me
compliment.
help with your first album cover. Keep up the great work. Yes, Lil Chad designed the cover of Live from January 6th. He absolutely crushes it. And Little Chrissy is a character in the Little Chad comic strip. And this was the first episode she appeared in. That's me.
Aw.
Little me. Okay.
It's
It's
cute.
hard to point.
She looks like you. I can see the resemblance.
It's little me. Thanks, little Chad.
So cute. I love it.
Cecil.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll be on What Spot Monday. Book some horrors, por
Ooh.
favor.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I have like 100 DMs that say like almost the same exact thing.
Hey,
What were
Chris,
you
you have
saying,
to come
Royce?
on my show. You have to come on my show. You have to stop.
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna
time
come
with
on
me.
your show.
No,
I'm
not
gonna
like
come
that.
all over your show.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
now I'm in a Scotch guard of my show. Great.
Well, have you
Good.
seen the new Blink-182 commercial? That's the whole commercial. Is we're gonna come, we're gonna come, we're gonna come.
Yeah,
You see
Blink
that?
182 is super relevant.
Watch that right now, Chrissy. Type in
I have not
Blink-182.
heard of Blink-182 in years.
They're doing a tour. That's why.
Type
Yeah.
in Blink-182 come and listen to this
The,
commercial.
the quartering put them on blast because apparently they're charging like $500 a ticket.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
come on.
insane.
You can't be
Yeah.
that hard up for cash.
I
at
know.
that
I
point.
had to buy
Jesus.
two. It was $1,100 in taxes. I'm sick.
I can't find this.
I'm kidding.
I'm so
I got
curious
the
to see-
skybox, Alex. It cost me a pretty penny.
$11,000
Yeah,
box.
and then I'm gonna have a sign that says all the small things and just hold it up.
Dude, what's that song about suicide though? I listened to that song as a kid. What is that song called?
Hail to,
Song?
hail to the
Oh,
chief.
That song was like so monumental in our I feel like our high school, like Adam's song.
Hey, can we all agree that Green Day sucked? Can we admit it to
Yes.
ourselves now?
They were
Thank God.
popular though.
Even
American
in
idiot.
their prime, they got on my nerves, man.
I
this
like
it?
early Green Day. I did.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah,
After
this is
American
it.
Idiot, though, no.
Am I gonna get dinged
remember.
filing cabinet?
I think it's a commercial. I think it's a good.
Okay.
I'm being totally honest. I cannot stop thinking about them coming. I've tried hundreds of different ways to make them come.
Every night, I pray for them to come.
My husband and I would
What?
love to watch them What? come.
If they come,
Oh my
I'm
God.
getting hammered.
We would do
Oh, wow.
anything to make them come.
That's right, honey. Anything.
That looks like Tony
If
Michaels.
they come, I'm gonna explode.
Could you imagine all three of them coming? That'd be sick.
If they're gonna come,
Oh
I
my
better start
God.
stretching.
Oh,
fuck.
Grandkids, they're coming. Oh, they're gonna come.
oh, that's I
Guys,
know
they're
him.
gonna come.
They're gonna come.
They're coming.
They're
Finally coming.
I ain't that cool, a little fuck in the
Oh,
head.
no.
Oh my
Okay.
God!
Wow, one of them looks
They
really
are
funny.
too
Yeah.
old and washed up
Quick.
to be making this joke. It makes it worse.
Travis Barker looks great,
Why
though.
are they so? These two look good. The middle one looks so old.
Yeah.
That
Like,
hair.
The gray mohawk is not working.
No.
Yeah,
I
but
wonder-
he's not in bad shape. They're all in good shape. You gotta give him that. None of them are fat.
They are,
He
yeah.
should have just colored his hair like green or
You
something.
gotta cut it shorter or dye it. You can't do a gray mohawk.
Johnny
Nothing.
Knoxville is like one of the only guys that can pull off the gray hair well like that.
Mhm.
Like I think he actually looks almost hotter with it. I don't know what
It
it
does
is.
look
I
hot
just,
because he gels it and it's like thicker
Yeah.
and he like it's very stiff. This is like this looks too flimsy. And
yeah, like he
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to dominate you with
I
that
think
hair.
Tom Cruise looks good with the gray hair too in Collateral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes.
Oh yeah.
I agree. He does look really
Ooh,
good with
yeah,
the gray hair.
I like
That
that.
hair
like
smells
salt and
idle
pepper hair.
though. That's why.
He worked it.
I can't wait to see what one of their concerts would look like, what the crowd looks like at one of their concerts, because they all have to be older too. I
Like-
went to go see The Offspring semi recently, and it is an older crowd. I mean, they were great still.
I
right,
saw
but
them
it is an
recently, and they
older
rock.
crowd.
I saw them recently, and they still rock. They're
Oh, they
really
fucking
good.
kicked ass. They were
Yeah.
like really, really good, but the crowd was older. It was an older crowd, and it just every time you go to those shows, you're like, oh, everybody's in their 50s.
yeah. The one guy does look old.
He looks old.
Young Pui Chang, 5 for Infinity Mac Frizzy Fabulousness. Whoa.
Yay! Thank you.
Infinity Mac. It sounds like a new hamburger.
I like
Guard for 10. Happy 500. Thank you, Groovy. Junior for 25. Congratulations to 500. Wow. I'm starting to feel like I don't deserve all this praise. Front Porch Conservative for 5. Congratulations, Lady Mayor, on your 500th podcast. Your interviews are like you, fun and fantastic. Wishing and all of the ladies continued success. Oh, thanks, Porch. Fun.
Fuck me and Alex then, I guess. Fuck us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
F
before
us.
you came
Yes,
on. That
fine.
was like
Yeah, that
from
could have been an old super
40
chat.
minutes ago. Jesus Davila, congrats, Chrissy, on 500 episodes. Wow, thanks, Jesus. Thanks for the 50. Jesus is always with you guys, and Jesus loves you.
Mm-hmm. Jesus mows my lawn.
There's nothing you can't accomplish with Jesus.
It's
Pretty
true.
great.
Jack Axe for 10. Congrats on not being canceled through 500 episodes. Your impersonation of Frost was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Aw, thank you. Frostbite.
You got her fired. That was you. I'm giving you all the credit for that.
No, it wasn't my fault,
It was
right?
you.
Right, X-Ray girl? It wasn't my
It
fault.
was her
No, it was your
own
fault.
fault.
A little.
It
She
was
opened
her.
her
I wasn't
own
saying-
mouth.
I was
She
giving you
went on
credit.
Twitter and she was like, "Oh, I survived all the layoffs." Right after like every one of her friends got fired, that's what got her fired.
That was really
You really
shitty.
think it was just that tweet? The
Yes,
gloating?
I do.
Yes.
I think it was that
gloating.
tweet because she
That's
was
so
fine.
rude to gloat that you kept your job and other people got fired.
It's
Yeah.
so shitty. It's so shitty. Like
People that
it
you
was so
work
shitty
with.
that even people that were defending her had to be like, "All right, she's got to go, right?"
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
This
like
is get out of
Millhouse.
here.
You're like,
Or
the
not
next
Millhouse. Oh my god.
everything she says, she's out.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Nelson. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mark Wilkins. Arthur Ray, one of the military YouTubers, has that Lord and Lady company as a sponsor. Congrats on 500 vids too. Thanks, Mark. Brad D. Yes, you can travel with guns. My brother is a hunter. He does it all the time.
Yeah, like I
Ooh.
guess on planes you can, but it's
Ooh.
If you check it.
Wow, Philip
Royce-
E,
Royce
another
did bring his gun.
Asian.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
bringing like a
Asian.
few guns.
And a fan, but I'm a simp for Melonie.
Thank you, Philip. I actually high key love Asian men.
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh.
I've lived long enough because
Yeah.
when I was like a teenager and I was like, oh yeah, I really think Asian men are hot, then it was like, really? And then now it's like, stop fetishizing Asian people.
oh my
I don't think Asian men get fetishized enough.
I
Yeah.
know, like they don't, and that's the thing is back then
Oh
it
my
was
God.
like it was seen as more unusual for a white girl to have like Asian men as a preference, and I was like, I don't know, I guess I'm just a weeb or something. I don't know, but
You gotta stop, man. My producer Frozen Asian is probably like going crazy right now. He gets no respect from white women because of that. Because the whole white women don't date Asian guys. That never
they
happens.
always say that, and
there's
I'm
so
like,
many.
I'm right here,
Yeah.
Melody.
There's so many.
It's so funny that you say that because I'm with you. I have always thought that
Yes!
Asian men are super handsome. I'm
Thank
from
you.
Hawaii where it's like mostly Asian men too. So I
True.
like
Yeah.
grew up dating Asian men. And I went on the Tinder date with this guy in LA and he was Korean. And he was hilarious because he was so surprised that we matched. And when we met up, he
Right.
was like, have you ever dated an Asian guy before? I was like, yeah, I have.
Aren't
He was
Asian
like,
men
"He's
like
amazing."
well manicured? Aren't they tidy? Like they tuck in their shirts, they make their
No.
beds, or this just
All
They
I'm
don't have a
them.
lot of
imagining
It
it.
Alex,
depends. It
follow
depends
my
on the
lead,
guy.
bro. I see
Yeah,
where
I
this is
know.
going. I see where this is going, bro.
I
Follow my
feel like-
lead.
All the
This is
Asian men
just-
in the chat right now are like, "Oh, hi, Melody."
Yeah.
This
This is their Super Bowl. Tonight's a good night.
Ooh, is that what it said? Ooh, is that what you got? I don't know. I'm too old for that.
Wow.
I dig Asian
Yeah,
chicks,
hi,
apparently.
Mark. Based. Mark is based.
Oh, I love Mark.
I thought you were asleep.
Aw.
Oh my
Yeah,
Asian
I guess
guys
like
are hot.
if an Asian guy is hot, he's usually also cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Asian guys are always
Smart.
like wealthy too. You very rarely see like poor Asian guys either. So they
Often
usually
wearing
get
a
together.
watch.
And they're always getting punched in the face in New York by homeless black guys. That's
That is
something
true.
else.
Yes, yeah. And
Wow.
they're getting robbed. if
Other
they're-
than that, yeah,
they're getting
that's a
robbed.
bummer.
Hashtag stop the Asian hate.
Hashtag stop Asian hate.
Serious.
Which proves to me they don't know karate. So that was another stereotype that I didn't know.
Wow.
It's okay. I'm allowed to make that joke. I watch Cobra Kai.
I love it.
We're breaking the narrative right now.
Right.
Yes.
Paul Blunt for 500. Hell yeah. That is a creepy face you have there. I hope
Yeah.
it's not your real face,
My
Paul.
goodness.
Did you
Me-
guys? Oh, who was it? Was it? I think it was Anna that retweeted it. I found out it was fan art, but that picture of Flounder from The
Yeah,
Little Mermaid.
it was
Oh.
fan art apparently. That was
Oh,
so
thank
Oh
God.
yeah, because I quote
scared me.
tweeted
I
that
gotta
at
find
first.
it.
Those
And then I was like, wait, it's
eyebrows
fan art.
were disgusting. Oh my
I
god.
saw that. I saw
I
that.
was
That was
so
horrific.
concerned. I was like,
terrifying.
this is terrible. Somebody in the chat
Oh.
said I identify as Asian.
They're trans race.
Total myth about Asians having small dicks because I've never slept with an Asian that has a small dick. So I don't know where that came from.
Okay, what happened to Flounder?
I don't know what that is. I don't like it.
It's
Apparently somebody
terrifying.
made that like 2 years
eyebrows.
ago.
Yeah, Flounder got his eyebrows done.
Oh my God, Flounder looks like every Puerto Rican girl I went to school with.
Wow.
Yeah, all you need is some hoop earrings.
Can somebody do that? So, you have plenty of fans. Can somebody put hoop earrings and a wig on her and just Flounder from the block?
And then like turn the fans into like little fists.
Oh my God. That's so scary.
He cries, well, Amy Schumer works the hardest. It takes a lot of work to be that unfunny. She-Hulk is a spoiled brat. Galadriel is a C. Hail wine feminist writers. Wow, I haven't heard people talk about Amy Schumer in a minute.
Yeah, hey. Inside Amy Schumer's coming back as a Paramount Plus exclusive. I swear to God.
Oofers. James
She's
Chart.
gonna steal some more content.
She-Hulk has always broke the fourth window, just like Deadpool. The self-insertion was just an extreme version done badly. Wow, I can't wait to watch it, guys. You're really hyping it up for me.
I feel and on my review videos and stuff, everyone's like, or not everyone, but the people who actually say they like it. I don't know if they're bots or real, but anyway, they're like, but she breaks the fourth wall in the comics too, and I'm like, I don't care if they don't do it well. Then that doesn't just because she did it in the comics. Well, she did it bad in this one.
I'm only reason I'm watching She-Hulk is because I'm literally being paid to, or I wouldn't.
Yeah,
you know? I've been seriously, like, I'm a whore and I get it, but that's fine. But I'm the same reason I'm watching Quantum Leap, because people know what makes me angry. So they go, I'll pay you to watch, and I'm like, God damn it, fine, I'll take it. The money, I'm a whore. But
there's an Asian guy in that.
The original Quantum Leap was one of the best shows ever, though. That was
the new one, because the Asian guy, it's Quantum Reap. But yeah. And it's really cool because every leap he keeps jumping into a POW camp during World War II. That's every episode. I'm kidding. No, but it's really bad because it feels like they turned a really cool show into like sci-fi Blacklist. Remember that show? It looks like every other NBC show where they're cracking the mainframe back at the base and someone else is out on a mission. It's fucking terrible.
Wow. That sounds fun.
No, it's not.
Spectral Citizen. Congrats on 500, Chrissy. Thank you for the 5 from K-Max. Thank you for the 5 for Alex. What topic are you debating Hunter Avalone on? I saw the debate scheduled, but I don't know the topic. I don't even know who that is.
I don't know. He used to be some guy. I agreed to debate anybody. I think he wants to debate about how I sexually harassed AOC or something. I don't know. He's an idiot, but
sounds boring.
It is boring.
What?
All these debates are. Being a debate bro, like I don't even take it seriously, and people want to debate me, obviously, just because I try to make it a joke. But he's like one of these guys that just like personal insults the whole time. So it's just, at least when I debate as a joke, I try not to like personally insult the person I'm debating. If anything, I try to be a fake nice. But this guy's like, you're a douche.
Oh yeah, I know who Hunter Avalon is. Hunter Avalon's a guy that used to be anti-SJW.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden he started going woke because YouTube. But I mean, keep in mind, bro, you're debating a 25-year-old kid. I mean, you know.
Oh God, 25-year-olds shouldn't be let out of the house yet.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you. And women at all. No offense, ladies.
No,
that's okay.
No, we like
Sharia. I don't know how they let us drive.
Well, I don't want Mac over here going attacking Asian men because I don't need. That's in a whole other pandemic. Come here,
I didn't know.
boy.
I'm learning about this debate, bro. It's a whole like sub-unit of the internet, right? Just like the curl cult.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not. You should be in the debate sphere. You would love it, Chrissy. You get
really? Why would I love it? It's
no, you wouldn't.
Full
No
of conflict.
The problem with the debates thing is like it's not like anything. It's like they're trying to make it seem like it's back when the Greeks used to debate in the auditorium, but it's not. It's just a bunch of people calling each other pedophiles and groomers for 40 minutes, and then nothing happens, and then everyone's still angry. So what was the point?
No, it really is pointless. I just like doing it because I like being like a fake lawyer, like Lincoln lawyer, and just arguing just to argue. But I feel like more comedians should do it because it's just stupid. I mean, like this is the one. I don't like that guy Ben Gleave. He sucks, and I actually like Charlie Kirk. I'm part of Turning Point, but he did a funny gimmick where he took an embryo of a whale and an embryo of a human. It's like, which one's a human? Is this a human? And Charlie Kirk's like, yes. He's like, it's really a whale. Which obviously, Charlie, you can't tell the difference when it's that small, But my point being is, it is kind of a funny gotcha. Like, obviously Charlie wasn't wrong, but I like that gimmick. You know. Gotcha. I can respect him for that gimmick.
Yeah.
I forget why I was talking about why I was liking that gimmick. But
It's
I lost
okay.
my train of thought.
Oh, debate bro culture.
Oh, debating. What I'm saying, so he debated Charlie. Like, Charlie killed him in the debate, but like, you do a gimmick like that, that's what's memorable. So it's kind of funny to go into debate when people are taking it seriously, and you do something like off-putting or, you know, random.
Yeah.
So that's what I do the whole time. So.
That's good. I think people, do take themselves too seriously that want to debate. I've never seen a fun debate.
No.
Melonie Simp here. This is from Chris Green. Yay! Congrats on 500 episodes. Thank you, Chris Green. B. Carswell. If someone brings a baby on the stream, we'll fail. We've had one baby on. We had a baby on Simcast one week.
Really?
Yeah. Whose baby was that?
That
was Liberty Doll. Liberty Doll brought her Liberty baby on.
Oh.
Liberty
Really
cute.
It was just sitting in a little bag,
Baby Bjorn
like
thing.
backpack.
Yeah, like a little baby holster.
It was cute. I was like,
It was
look at
cute.
her. She's living the life. Don Cav for 6. Chrissy, congrats. Love seeing over 1,000 watching live. Did John ever give you an answer for the 50 super chat? Drive through? No, he didn't. I'm still blocked. That's okay though. Daniel Jagger, Travis Barker has his new label, DTA Records. Lots of cool new artists. Congrats on 500, Chrissy. Okay, thank you. Cowboy Christ, new member. Oh, look, it's a squirrel. Or is that a dog?
I think that's a dog.
I think it's a dog. Oh, that's a dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Young Pei Chang. 999 for primetime 99. Again, just because.
Chrissy,
Sounds
what are
like
we
he's
gonna be
your Asian
eating?
fan.
I know,
What?
What are we gonna be eating? What are we gonna be eating at the Content House? Are we gonna be ordering food? Or are we gonna be cooking?
We're gonna do a huge grocery shop probably on Thursday, like huge, and then like whatever you guys want. We'll definitely be we'll be butter, stick butter.
Is Melonie? Are you gonna be there, Melonie?
I was originally going to, but my my parents sold their house a lot quicker than I thought, and so yeah, they're staying with me right now, and we are just like getting everything all knocked out with all of their packing,
So
moving
you're
stuff
not
to
going.
storage.
You're
So
busy.
yeah.
Well,
Next time.
somebody else to hit on,
literally be
Alex.
there. It's like down the road, so I'll be there.
What about
Oh.
XRay? Are you gonna be there?
Yes. I think
Yay.
we're visiting on Saturday to the Content
Yay.
House. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little scared, but I think Saturday
Why is
daytime I won't be too
scared?
Wait. So you're doing Geeks and Gamers stuff, or with what? With Nerdrotic stuff? What are you doing?
I think so. Friday Night Tights. It will be at the Geeks and Gamers Content House, and then I have no idea. Listen, they are
So we need
so
to fight
unorganized.
y'all. Wait, yeah, I know. What the hell? So we're gonna be going live competing with y'all on Friday? No,
Oh
we
my
need to do a
God.
stream snipe. We need to.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I will leave Content House and go over to where you are for a little bit for FNT.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
That makes more sense than me trying to like zoom
Stream
in.
from the
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go there and cause the chaos. And try
Oh
to
my
shut
God.
it down. I'm gonna
Oh
drop the power.
yes,
Yeah,
Alex, come
X-Ray,
over.
I'm gonna sabotage.
Yes.
Come over to the Geeks and Gamers Content House.
It's a competition. It'll
We're
be
clearly
super
gonna
chat.
have competing content houses.
Yeah, and that's not okay.
Yeah, I think actually that would be a really fun video. The
Content
Simcast
wars.
house against the Geeks and Gamers.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
let's
content
fight.
wars.
Yeah.
The Royal Rumble.
I don't want to wrestle though. Like,
Well, you know what? You know why I'm nervous? Because this reminds me of
Wow.
like this.
Ooh, Alex is
Ooh.
staying.
Wow, look at Ryan. No,
That's
thank
really
you,
great.
Ryan.
I love it. That's
That's
how you get
really good.
monkeypox, Ryan.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. Anyway,
Anyway, I already invited Alex to stay at my house, so
Yeah.
now
Aw.
first dibs.
now that Melonie's not going to be there, I'm just going to be there alone with my butter, but I'm not going to be eating it.
Oh wow.
Don't worry about it, though. It's good for my
Damn.
skin.
Don't get it in your
What
keyhole.
skin?
Butter
Alex?
is great for
What
your skin. It
Might
really
be
is.
old.
keto.
Crigler!
Oh,
Crigler!
Come
Come.
there. You got to come.
Come, Crigler, come.
But this gives me the vibes of like reality show vibes. You know, it's like
it
real
kind of
world.
is
You know,
though.
8
Yeah.
people from different
It's like-
cities in one house.
It's gonna be like 2025.
Yeah.
No, Big Brother. Forget that. Real world. I want to
In the
be
real
Pac.
world, it is.
Oh,
It's
I
totally
want to
like
be
the
able to
real
slap
world.
a woman like he did. That would be great. Can I be that guy? The slap the
Yes,
woman guy?
in
Puck.
the confessional room.
Puck. Was that his name? And he.
That was
he
Pac.
hit
Yeah,
him
he's the one that slapped the chick.
Oh my!
Are you guys gonna have like
Seattle.
a room dedicated to like when people go and like just empty their thoughts and they're just like
Confessional.
Confessional. So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what-
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Diary room.
Yeah,
Who's
like
gonna
a diary
be the priest?
You're right. Yeah. Everyone's like, hey, I just thought it was really messed up that Alex was taking my shine out there. Like, I think I was telling I was telling like on par, if not better jokes, and he comes in with his cat and like he just ruins everything.
Alex
Totally.
said that he'd bring his rat suit, but he didn't, and I'm really
did.
upset about
Alex,
it.
Alex, bring it. Bring your costume, and you could be Alex. You could be the content mouse.
Our
Yes,
mascot.
Content
I'll be the
mouse.
mascot, and I want to go and fight. I want to go and fight Mickey Mouse. I want to go to Disney and fight Mickey Mouse and be the true
Fuck
king
Mickey.
rat of Florida.
Alex,
Be like-
I have a beaver. I have a full body beaver costume from Bucky's that I'll put on. Don't worry, I wear that.
Okay,
I
so
love
a beaver
Buc-ee's.
versus rat.
People keep telling me about Buc-ee's. I want to go.
You have to
It's
go.
the best.
You
Everybody
would fucking
loves
love it,
it.
Zia, because there's so many interesting snacks there.
Oh, I just want to go and eat all the food. I'm on my second day of a 3-day juice cleanse, and I'm so hungry right now. It's insane.
When you get off your juice cleanse, go to
Ugh.
Buc-ee's and get the white chocolate covered beaver nuggets. You will
Oh
die.
my god,
They don't
what's a
have Buc-ee's
beaver
here.
nugget? That
They're
sounds terrible
so
because
good.
it sounds like
It's
a beaver
basically
poop.
like
but
an abused bugle. You know what I mean? It's like a bugle condensed into a ball and then covered with white chocolate. It's so good.
It's a bugle that came up in a single family home, went to a bad school.
Wow. Hey, Chrissy, I gotta take off. Thank you so
Oh,
much for
Nina's got
having
a
me
bounce,
on.
Nina. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Congratulations on your 500th show. You're amazing, and to many, many more, to infinite more shows.
500 more.
I really love you, and thank you for having me on and introducing me to so many people. It's because of you that I've met so many wonderful creators and content creators and everything like that. And you're just a really, really awesome person that brings everyone together. And you know me, I'm all about the positivity, Chrissy. So just
I'm gonna cry. This feels like a living
Love you, man.
funeral. I'm loving this.
Aw.
Thank you.
I really love you and your work ethic and everything about you. So keep going. And everybody in the chat, love you guys. Alex, I DM'd you.
I know you did.
I did.
You're not the first girl tonight. I get a
Royce?
It's usually Royce. It's usually Royce doing me, so it's nice to have you.
It's nice to get a girl's DM for once in your
A
life.
hot
Aw.
girl, not just a girl.
Um,
a hottie.
Royce, it's really, really nice to meet you. You're
Nice to
freaking
meet you, Nina.
hilarious. My God, I can't.
I'll follow
Wow.
you on Twitter. I'll get your deets.
Definitely. My God, you're so funny. Zia, sexy lady. Really, really good to see you as always. Melonie, eating that butter. Hey, Cosplay girl. I see you.
I love you.
I love you. We love you long time. Bye bye.
Oh, I miss her already. Okay, from Premium Nick. Good, not regular Nick, but premium. Big congrats on 500 episodes, Chrissy. Thank you for always having on dope guests. Your continued success is always deserved. If 500 episodes has already been this awesome, the next 500 will be legend. Wait for it, dairy. Thanks, Nick.
Hey,
Hi.
what's going on, everybody?
Good to see you. It's been a minute.
I was watching the stream, laughing. You guys are hilarious. I was just chilling, and then I noticed that I was sent an invite via Twitter, and I was like, "Wow, might as well jump in and say congratulations, Chrissy! 500 episodes. You deserve it. You're hilarious.
Did it.
Congratulations."
What's new with you, Criggles?
Oh, just hanging out. I got an interview in like an hour. Actually, I know it's a late interview, but
Ooh, who
I'm
are you
interviewing.
doing?
Someone who's been on the ground in Ukraine for the past month and a half, interviewing Ukrainians and seeing what their side of it is. And I'm really curious to have that conversation.
Like a regular old Ukrainian or like a.
Yeah. Wait, I had to cut
Like,
in
how did
because
you
I've had-
find that?
I've had random Ukrainians hitting me up. Have you had random Ukrainians hitting you up trying to come on your show?
No, her name is Eve Bartlett. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Oh, yeah. She's like the person.
Yeah,
I think
she's
they're bots,
a reporter.
I'm getting bots that are like wanting to come on my show saying they're from Ukraine, and I'll pull
No,
it up. It's so weird.
No, she's a real person as far as I'm concerned. At least I'll find out tonight.
Oh,
Alright,
that's exciting.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's good.
let's think of some questions you can ask her.
Go ahead. Yeah, let me know. What do you want to know
Does
about?
she think if Vladimir Zelensky does cocaine?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell her you wanted me to tell her or
Is
ask her
he
that.
actually a funny comic?
I don't know if she's actually met him, but
Okay.
have you seen any of his content?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
yeah.
Wait, isn't
Did he
Eve
play the
Bartlett the one
piano with
dating
his
Amber
penis?
Heard? Is that true?
No, Eva.
Oh, Eva.
Not Eve. It's
Is
funny,
she from
actually.
the Bartlett Pear family? Is she from Big Pear?
I don't know. Wouldn't that be great?
Pears trying to become relevant again. When was the last time you guys truly ate a pear?
It's been years.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Wait,
What?
really?
It's been a long
Yeah.
time.
I have 2 pear trees on my property, actually.
Oh.
Wow. We
He's
had a
part of
pear
Big
tree
Pear.
growing up, and
was
the
tiny.
squirrels would always get to the pears first. And then my dad created a system of elaborate traps to trap the squirrels on their way to the tree. And then he would take the cages and then drive away and not come back for like an hour.
He was drowning them. He was drowning
Oh,
squirrels.
no.
That's what he was
Oh, my
probably
God.
doing with them. Oh,
Probably was doing gay stuff to them.
or that.
That's the we
Getting a
just
blowjob
found
from the male
we found the
squirrels.
origin of monkeypox. Your father.
Yeah. He was
Living
customer
squirrel
number
pox.
one.
It always comes from an animal eventually. Yeah.
G. Thank you so much for the 50. G. Congrats on 500. Echoes in the film. Congrats, Chrissy. Glad I could make it for 500. Thank you, Echoes. Echoes. What else could we ask the Ukrainian person? Are they like sick of all the Ukraine simping?
Well, she's not Ukrainian, I don't think.
Oh,
She's just on the ground.
Ask her if she sees any American flags.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Random-
are people in
random
Ukraine?
question.
Do they have the
Well, no,
American
we see
flag
all
in
those
their
Ukraine-
profiles?
Yeah, they don't. I've heard that, dude. If you go to like every car dealership and every crappy business, they have like Ukrainian flags. But I heard that there's no American flags hung up in the Ukraine.
Okay. I'm writing this down because I'm legitimately going to ask her all this stuff.
Yeah, American
Okay.
flags in the Ukraine.
Ask
Is
her
bo-
balls
is-
or no
is-
balls.
Wow.
Ask them if they still have McDonald's because they closed the Russian McDonald's and now it's called something
Yeah.
else. It's
Do
called
they put
Burger.
mustard on their
It's-
hamburgers in McDonald's?
It's the exact same thing. I have one of my chat members who lives in Russia, and he was talking about that it's just McDonald's. They just called it something else, but it's literally everything else is the same. The sauces are the same, the food is the same. It's McDonald's.
The
They're just being
atmosphere
like,
is
no,
not the
no,
same.
it's
The
not
atmosphere is
McDonald's.
the same without the golden arches.
Do they call it McPutin's?
No, but honestly, what I've heard about that is that they're using the same distributor, so it really is literally the same food.
Yeah.
But McDonald's just keeping their cans clean by going like, no, it's not McDonald's though. So
Exactly.
I know that's true.
Without Grimace or the Hamburglar, their food does not taste the same. That's a fact. So until they get cartoon, Hamburglers, the
Now we're
vibes
talking
are
about
off.
McDonald's. I want
And
McDonald's.
McDonald's is delicious. Anybody that says McDonald's is not delicious is a liar. And
McDonald's is amazing. I don't care what anyone
genetically modified to make your taste buds, situate an umami flavor profile in your mouth that brings instant gratification. It's one of the greatest inventions on earth. Is McDonald's?
It's like
in my
crack.
opinion.
It's
Yes.
good, but it
Better
doesn't
than crack.
decompose, which concerns me.
Oh, it's terrible
Which is
for
good.
you.
Yeah,
It
hardens
tastes
your-
delicious
calcifies your-
though.
Yeah, it calcifies your insides faster, so you die faster, which
Ew.
in a way is kind of good.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
heard-
I mean, at this point,
Are you okay, Alex?
No, I'm not. I'm covered in 5 tats. My throat's a
no.
little scratchy, so I probably have coronavirus. I've been going to the State Fair of
Oh,
Texas, which I'm banned. Yeah, Adam, I got a trespass. I'm not allowed to go to State Fair of Texas until
What?
next year. And
You can't?
Yes, no, I got a criminal trespass warning, and that means I don't get a funnel cake. I didn't get to have like a lot of the appetizers and desserts that I
no.
depend on for
No
once a year.
Zeppelis?
Deep
Well, I
fried
don't know.
Oreos?
We don't have the deep fried Oreos. I don't get those. And if I try to recreate that in my house, it's not the same. And everybody
I've
knows
never
that's like
tried
No.
it.
that is the
Oh,
worst
I
thing.
want
That is,
that.
Alex. Let me tell you something. That is the worst thing that's happened in Texas this year.
That's for
Deep
me.
fried
it is.
Oreos?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
him being kicked out of the fair, worst thing.
Oh.
I know.
Yep, worse than what's happening to Alex Jones.
Yeah, definitely
Way
worse.
worse.
Absolutely.
Dude,
Sure.
Alex
Def-
Jones
way
deserves
worse.
to lose $1 billion, dude.
Uh-huh. Hi,
It's only $1
Jeremy.
billion.
Quartering.
I think the sack.
Quartering just got his period.
All in a row.
I heard a rumor
Now you know how
about
we feel.
Ronald McDonald. His original name is actually Vladimir.
No.
Vladimir McDonald?
Yep,
That
yep.
would've taken off.
Vladimir McDonald.
It has a nicer ring to it, I think.
Vlads.
Oh, you know what you need to ask her? Did anyone really want Bono to be there? Because I don't feel like they did. Like, I don't think anybody was asking for Bono to go.
Yeah, I'm definitely talking about the celebrities that have gone there.
Yeah, because that's what I'm really curious about. Because I wonder on their end, because for us, we're like, oh yeah, these celeb for them. Like if you're in a country that's getting bombed or whatever, invaded. I wonder if you care. Like, oh, good, Ben Stiller's here. Great, our problems are solved.
Well, I saw some screenshots of some stuff Sean Penn was working on, and it almost looked like he was filming a movie from what he was doing. And then
Probably was.
He probably was. Yeah, exactly. Or
A
propaganda.
documentary or something. Yeah.
Yeah, when he helped everybody in Katrina by bringing an entire film crew to go on a canoe with him. Yeah, what a nice guy he is.
And dude, you know he had a film crew when Ben Stiller went. Ben Stiller definitely is filming some doc. Those guys aren't just going there.
Yeah, of course.
I'm about to go there to get clout. I'm going.
Please
to
don't.
Ukraine.
Please don't, Alex.
Why
I
not?
don't- because I don't want you to confront Zelensky and get killed. You'd
That's
be like,
what I'm
hey,
saying. I'm gonna
hey,
go with my
we're-
favorite big booty Ukrainian.
All right.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine if I said that, dude? How viral, dude? 1 million views, 10,000 likes.
Alex, I think you need a handler. Like, you know,
I
they're the
do.
big cats at the zoo. Like, they each have their own handler. I think that's what you need.
You need a Tiger King.
Yes, you do. You need a bunch of gay men to look after you.
I need kind of a lady in my life, but then that's the governor, you know. And I noticed, like, I've been seeing this girl, Paige Wallace, that I met at OWN, and I noticed the more I post her on the internet, the more other hoes come out of the woodwork. So that's a little trick for the professionals out there that are looking to pick up artist skills. In order to make other women like you, post pictures with other women. If that makes
Right, because it looks like you've been pre-screened.
Yes.
You're desirable.
You've been sticked. I'm just saying this, and I'm kind of saying this seriously and jokingly, but also seriously, because I posted some pictures with her, and I cannot tell you how many women reach out from the woodwork, so as they say.
Oh yeah, but all the pictures I took with Ruth Bader Ginsburg before she died, that did nothing for me. So
Wow.
you're a liar.
Nothing.
All right.
You need to be with a hot honey.
She was a hero.
It's just a bunch of old ladies sliding into your DMs.
In their orthopedic shoes. What up, boy?
Somebody, let me see those arches. Are they
You
supported?
need your laundry done?
Melonie's the only
I
single.
have Downey. Actually, this sounds great.
Is Melonie the only single? Well, I'll simp for her.
Thank you.
Wow, that was passive aggressive.
I feel like it's a
or
little
sad.
bit of shade, but hey,
Is,
Yeah.
is Melanie the only unlovable one in the group?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure Butter loves her.
yeah.
that's true. I have my butter.
Yeah, that's a love-love relationship.
Avalone got owned by Tim Pool when he went on his podcast. He proved how ill-informed he was. Okay, this is the first I'm hearing of him.
Yeah, that's usually most people's responses when they hear his name.
Whoops. Matthew Hammond. Chrissy is an amazing. Yes, more simping. Chrissy is an amazing lazy lady.
Yeah, 40 slip.
That's what I'm thinking. We do not deserve her, and thank you, Frank, for sharing her with us. Frank, did you know that you're sharing me with the internet? Yes, except they can't.
I've read some
Silence.
fanfics that start like that.
Mel is highly lovable. True.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
Chrissy, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but is there now some new beef with Chad Zumick and who are these podcasts?
Yes. Well, he went on kind of a. Oh, Venti's here. I don't know if you're like.
Oh, yay!
She's having a corn episode. She ate some corn by accident. So.
Oh no!
Corn. Yeah, she's.
You okay, Brittany?
The camera comes on and her face is just a giant kernel.
I just hear meowing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's Angus. It's Angie.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Hey guys, I hate to be the party, but I gotta go. I gotta do a show in the morning. So bye everybody. Bye everyone. Have fun. Bye. All of you are welcome on my show. All right,
Okay,
bye.
good. Fly away. Propel yourself and fly away.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Hold on. I got time.
He's spinning it. Angus is spinning it.
Oh, that was good.
And he's gone.
Brittany is supporting Black Lives Matter. Well, better late than never.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I literally can't get anything to work. I'm like Remember how yesterday I couldn't get anything to work? Now my phone camera won't even work. Do you see this? Like it's on. Like
Maybe you're having your own personal Mercury retrograde.
I know. It's like I'm gonna lose everything at this point. I can't even get my earpods to work on my phone right now. Like literally every backup technology I have at this point is broken. It's insane.
I like that Alex Stein's dog looks like a member of the panel.
I
Probably
thought
the
you were a
most
cat
interesting
person.
one. He's an animal person.
He's so cute. Oh, I love that dog.
What's your dog's name? I forgot.
Ginger, and she stinks,
Ginger.
and she
Ginger.
eats all the cat's food, and it gives her gas. It's
She just looked at you like she was so offended.
How dare
She
you?
knows because I go, "You're stinky," and she's just tooting away.
She's like, "Why are you blowing me up?"
She knows.
Do you give her
I don't-
baths?
No, I don't bathe her. No, the
You
cats
have to
bathe
bathe
her.
your dog.
No, the cats lick her. They do it. Yeah, and I throw her in the ocean or the lake every once in a while.
Fill up the scrub. Give her a little scrub.
I'm a good girl.
Soap up her
my
little
sweet
head.
girl. Oh, look at that.
I wrote those questions in my private Discord in one of my channels, and I wrote, "Does Zelensky do cocaine? Have you seen any American flags? Is there McDonald's in Ukraine?" And my buddy goes, "Are these song lyrics?"
Can we please make it into a rap?
A kid would
Yes.
ask too.
Yes, those are those new song I'm working on. Yeah, buddy.
From Matt Carpenter, Chrissy, you need to introduce Alex to Nick. That would be a great show.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Who, Rakita? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, we got to get it on. We need to
Dagna
get it
Ern,
on.
you should do a real world road rules challenge style competition. Oh, good idea.
I
That
love
would
that.
be fun.
OG Tomb Raider Mel Mac fan from back in the day here, and I'm Asian, but I ain't no simp, and I'm not ugly fat. No creepy shooting in my shot either. Just hanging out. Congrats on 500, Madam Mayor. Go boom!
Let's go.
Yeah, he seems like a trendy Asian.
I like his hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Let's
also
put the guitar
sounded
at him.
like you were, shooting your shot a little. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I love how Nina hops in the chat. She just leaves and then she.
Yeah, wait.
Bye, Nina.
Yeah.
go.
Hey. Didn't you have
Oh,
somewhere to
something
be?
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to bed too. I'm so hungry. I can't focus on anything other than wanting to eat. So I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Girl, yeah. I'm so hungry too.
One
When
more
does it
day.
last? When does
Absolute
it
best.
end?
I just did an episode with Zia and Chip Chipperson. Do you know when it will be out?
I think that's going to be out. The podcast version of it. Let me look at this calendar because we're one ahead. So the podcast version of it should be out on the 23rd, I think, and then the YouTube version will be out on the 30th.
Zia, are
I
you on?
believe.
Are you on Chip Show every time?
Mhm.
Oh wow! I always see you. I don't ever. I didn't realize that. Wow. I need to
It's like one of my favorite things ever because I used
No,
to be a
you're
fan of
so
that
good
show
at
before
it.
I got
You're so
on
good.
it.
You've gotten
So
funnier since
you're
being
always on
solo.
there.
Thank you.
For real. You have the quickness.
That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Thank you so much. And Chrissy, congratulations on 500. I would just be echoing the sentiments of things that have already been said, but you just mean a lot to me and I love you. And you're so amazing how much you take other creators and lift them up with you, which is the opposite of what a lot of people do. It's just you're amazing and I love you. And thank you.
Yay.
So great.
Yay. All right, bye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye. In the traveling pants. Bye.
I love all of you too.
Oh, love you, Zia. Bye. And now you watch her crawl to turn off her camera. Aw. We'll put Venti in the middle. Rory asked the girl in the UKR if Russia or Ukraine vodka is better.
Okay.
That's a question.
Yeah, I guess. So, how much of a lush are you?
Yeah. What else is there to do? What else?
I can ask her that. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, Christian Wolf. Congrats on 500 and congrats on 1,000 to your boobs. That's true. Good point. Crash Mono. Chrissy forgets that I'm also an Asian fan. I stopped bringing it up after Venti shamed me for being Tim Pool Asian.
Oh my god.
That means barely Asian.
Or I think
Or
that
Asian
means
with
he
a
looks
beanie.
like Tim Pool, but he's the Asian version. That's what I'm gathering.
Oh, okay.
Asian
I
dominance.
thought it was barely Asian.
Oh, maybe.
No comment.
Look at this cat. Oh,
Adam doesn't want to say. Adam says no comment when they say that he's fake Asian.
Look at her little Oreo face.
No, Tim's Asian.
I know
Slightly.
he is.
He's like half, isn't he? Or like
His mom has. No, he's a quarter.
quarter.
I think so. I think
Quarter
his mom's
Asian.
half Asian.
Quarter Asian pool.
Yeah.
That's why he's so good on a skateboard.
Jade Forte, Royce and Mersh both freaking rule. Oops, I could have brought this up earlier. And it is a crime that their channel isn't bigger and that they aren't household names. I will tell him you said that. Thank you. Young Pei Chang again for 10. Adam, did you see the Twitter spat between Michael Tracy and Ilya Ponomarenko? Either something to do with funneling 100K to Azov or a town that just happens to start with the letters Azov.
I haven't seen that. I did see a couple of the people that I follow calling Michael Tracy out for something, and I don't really like to focus on Twitter battles. I feel like it's just kind of a waste of time, and you got to like go all the way to the beginning. Well, I don't, but also I think it's annoying, you know, to like, someone's like having a battle on Twitter. Like, let me go like insert myself in and see like what this beef is about. It's like, I don't really care for beef. It's not really my thing. So I just kind of avoid it.
You're a beefitarian.
Sure.
No, wait, the opposite
We're
of that.
vegetarian.
You're a Twitter vegetarian.
Yeah.
Technically, it's true. So it's interesting.
I live for Twitter beef. I live for it. Without it, I don't exist. Oh yeah, Portnoy, Crenshaw, AOC.
Yeah.
Please find me another mother fudger to beef with.
I probably, if I'm gonna start some Twitter beef with someone, I think everyone knows who it could be. But that's just not my style. I don't know. I have the ammunition. I have the ammunition.
Oh. Getting ready with the shotgun.
Wow, bro, dude, Tim just started letting me go on his show, and now you're.
Whoa! I didn't say who it was.
Who?
You're just making an assumption.
I know, because I'm trolling.
Alex, you're gonna enjoy this. I just started following this Instagram account called Influencers in the Wild.
Oh,
and,
great! Yeah, this is great.
I can't
Great
believe
channel.
I didn't know about this. But anyway, there's one of somebody catching Dave Portnoy in the wild, and then you can see how short he is.
He really
Have
is.
you seen the pictures of him standing on his tippy toes in pictures? It's so weird.
Yes.
Yeah,
Look,
literally every
light
picture.
up.
How do tall men feel about this?
Now he's doing dollar slices.
I think it's hilarious.
I have to say this, and this is really from a female's perspective, but there's a thing called being a short king that men that are so short, they can overcompensate with an ego that actually, it can kind of trick people into thinking that they almost are tall. It's called being a short king.
So, ladies, does that work? I'm just curious. Does that work
Being
for you?
A short king?
Yeah, the short king.
I think if someone's hot, they're hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like there is some dynamic toward a guy who's taller sometimes, but it really depends. It's just like.
Well, you were talking about Tom Cruise earlier being.
I mean,
being
yeah,
fine
Tom
and gray.
Cruise is hot. So I mean,
They call him a short
5'4"?
king. He's like a short king.
He's a short king.
I just
Levi
find it funny.
Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
I think it's funny how you're allowed to have any preference for men except for height.
Ha! Well,
Like, by
men could
God,
say
if
the
you say
same of
that.
women in weight too. I think.
Well, on Bumble, I think they say it's like 98% of women put 6 foot as a minimum, which is just ridiculous.
That's
Yeah,
so
I
cool.
think that's the thing is in theory it sounds nice, like, oh, nice tall guy makes you feel protected and all that. And but then when you actually are out seeing guys IRL, then it's like, wait a minute, that guy's not like that guy's like 5'8" and he's hot, so maybe height
It
isn't
only
that big of a
exists
deal.
in the internet world, because when you're like out meeting people in real life, like you don't have time to think about how tall they are. They're just like, oh, do you feel a
Right.
connection or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, the connection.
It's too hard through a phone.
vibe.
Exactly.
Swipe, 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 swipe. It's
That's
like a
why online
game.
dating is terrible. I don't do it. I mean, not that I'm better than it. I have done it in the past, but it's absolutely mental.
No,
I'm
it's
great-
absolutely
I'm grateful.
shallow.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
She-Hulk. Imagine.
Yep.
I'm just gonna swipe right on everyone and then eventually get some matches, even though I
Right.
don't actually look at the profiles.
Yeah.
So
And the more you're looking at it, the hornier you are. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you don't download that app. Yeah, I don't have it, but I'm just saying, you don't download that app unless you're horny, Melonie. You can lie and say something.
Yourself. I do
Melonie,
not do hookups. I'm a Christian.
I know, but when you
I'm
downloaded
waiting,
it, you were
and it's
horny.
like,
I want connection to dick.
you
and
know
this is how I
what?
do it.
That's
This
why
is the
I don't
portal.
use the apps, is because I've
Exactly.
tried it before, and that's all they want. And I'm like, no, I don't do any of that. I don't do no
Melonie,
hookups or anything like that.
This is a black mirror that was going to suck your soul away. And the faster that you get online, and like we do it with Twitter, we do it with Instagram, you know, and they can actually basically, make the algorithm make you feel any certain sort of way. My point being is, like, when you stare into this black mirror, and this is where you're trying to find your loved one, it's like the most toxic place. And you do it because your brain is like lizard mode, like you're horny.
It can happen. And I will say, like, both of my brothers found their wives on dating apps, but those were the old school, like, eHarmony. Well, the ones where people are actually looking for relationships on, because
I think the ones you pay for will give you at least a little more success, I think.
Right. And that's
Well,
the
they
thing,
ask
is there
you
are
actual
guys
questions.
there are guys out there struggling too. Not every guy is a horn dog that's just trying to put it in anybody.
Get it in.
Like, my brothers, they were like, hey, they wanted to wait until marriage, all that. And so they use these dating apps, and they actually had good intentions. They weren't trying to just hook up with
Melonie
girls.
Mac is just waiting for the dating website Carnivores Only to drop.
Yes.
Or
Butter only.
Butter Eaters Anonymous.
Yeah.
And I always feel
Buttered Bumble. Bumble.
And I feel like I swipe left because, like, a girl has like a Ukrainian flag, and then, not that I used it recently, but you swipe left for something innocuous thing, and that's like that's probably your soulmate. You know what I mean? Because it's something stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've swiped left on my soulmate 1,000 times. I don't know.
Solution.
Well,
Go out into reality and like live and meet someone.
Yeah.
That
You
too.
get to know someone
But
in real
also,
life.
it's just
Yeah.
the culture. It's the culture right now, because like 10 plus years ago, I remember dating websites. Most people who were on dating websites back then were actually looking for relationships. The dating dynamic has changed drastically ever since everybody has just been pushing promiscuity on women, acting like, oh, this is empowering. Get it, girl. Hook up with however many guys you want. It's empowering. And once they started telling girls this, then hookup culture just skyrocketed. And now the dating pool is just filled with that. So,
yeah.
Well, and it only, pun intended, fills you up for so long. Like, you think
Right.
that it's like gonna make you feel better, but then, in the end, when they leave, it's like, do you actually feel better about yourself? The
Yeah.
hookup? Like,
I don't think
no.
it's healthy I really don't think it's healthy for anybody, like, and guy or girl. I don't. Now, whatever people do with their lives, hey, is none of my business. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, people who are even capable of either hooking up a ton, they either are in a bad place and need the validation, unfortunately, or it's people who would just emotionally damage themselves to the point to where that, having that kind of intimate moment with somebody, they can't connect with people anymore. It's just all it is assisted masturbation at that point.
It's all delusional for them. Completely, because they think that it's making themselves feel better. Now, scientifically, women, when they have any sexual relation, you release dopamine, which is like your happy hormone, which is the hormone that you use when you fall in love with someone.
Oxytocin too, as well as
oxytocin. So I say, like, when you have sex with someone, you are literally loving with your body part. So I mean, you gotta.
I thought oxytocin.
Men have
I thought
oxytocin as well.
I thought this is about to be an amazing joke. I thought oxytocin is the hormone that gets released when you really like feet.
Well, that's
probably as well.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Chrissy, it's a love hormone. So the more you have sex with somebody, you release oxytocin.
That bond that you create.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why, like, you have sex with like one person, it's kind of not a big deal, but it's always kind of a big deal. But it's like, if you have sex with somebody 3 times, I think it's like mathematically impossible not to have some sort of feelings for that person.
Or at least send them a Christmas card.
Well, you gotta feel some. I mean, hate is a feeling. Mad, anger.
Bushin Ryu Cat. I'm jealous of Melonie. Can't have a better BF than Jesus Christ. Aw, wholesome.
Jesus is my best friend.
Bob, thanks
I know
for
my
the 10.
I love Joel Osteen. I just listen to him every morning I get up.
Really?
Are you kidding?
That's
He's
not
the
very
best.
based.
You know what's
What,
crazy?
Melanie? You guys
When
don't
I was
turn
in
on
New
Joel
Orleans,
Osteen?
No,
in the middle
I'm
of the
not
night-
a fan of Joel Osteen. No, I think that
He's the best. He
I
wouldn't-
think
I'm
he's
so
a
happy.
fraud.
Explain,
When
who
they
is
had the
this
hur-
person?
I think he's
One
a
of the
fraud.
pastors
He's a
in
mega
the
church
world
guy.
says he's the best. Yeah.
Okay.
He's awesome. And like all these nasty homeless people, when there was a hurricane in Houston, they tried to go into his church, but he didn't let him because he recently had new carpet put in, which I respect.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah, he doesn't want them stinking up the joint.
that's what I'm saying. They're gonna waterlog that, and it's nice. He loves his parishioners, so it's like good quality carpet for the elderly, for their hips. So it's double cushion quality stuff.
Yeah, you need a high pile.
There's going to be falls. There's going to be all sorts of broken hips, insurance claims. So that it's very important that they have the highest quality carpet. So yeah, I'm not going to let a bunch of freaks muddy it up. I respect
My
them.
carpet's a little out of control at the moment.
Well, Joel Osteen, if he was your pastor, he could bless you and get new carpet.
But he wouldn't let a homeless person sit on it. All right, Epic Mike.
No.
Congrats, Chrissy. Much love to you and your guest. Thanks, Epic Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Thanks, Bushin Cat. R. James. Congrats, Chrissy. Thanks for everything you do. Also, credit to Frank for his role in all of this greatness. Much love to all, and go boom. Yeah, Frank is the best. John Yarber. I smother my T-bone in butter.
Whoa.
Love it. Love it. Butter on steak is just
amazing.
Butter
combo.
Calm down there, Melanie.
Wait, Melanie,
Oh my
why do you
god.
like the butter?
No, but butter
It
and steak
keeps
is
you in
so freaking good.
ketosis?
It is so good. It's the best.
Melanie,
What?
what's the health reason that you eat it? Because it keeps you in ketosis or something? Why? Does it keep your body...
I like doing high fat keto. So I like to keep the fat macros up high because
But
because
doesn't
it just
the
gives me more
calories-
energy.
Doesn't it make you gain weight because it's so high?
Well,
so dense with
no,
caloric?
it actually the fastest way, like the way to be in like the most optimal ketosis or like a really high state of ketosis would be high fat. Obviously, you want to keep carbs to a minimum, and even protein, you don't want to go too high on that because excess protein will
Turns
convert
into
into
sugar.
glucose. So it can actually kick you out of ketosis. So if you really want to be in like
It's called
maximum
gluconeogenesis.
ketosis.
Sorry.
Yep, that's right. If you actually want maximum ketosis, then you're going to want to keep your fats at around 70% or higher of your macros. But because fats are so much more calorie dense, then you actually have to do the math accordingly. So it's like for every gram of fat is 9 calories, and then for carbs and protein, it's 4.
Is avocado oil considered a seed oil and that's bad for you?
No, avocado oil's fine, but I will say most avocado oils that are marketed as avocado oils are either rancid or have other seed oils mixed in them, and the regulations, the FDA regulations and all that kind of stuff are just not that good for avocado oils. So you definitely need to do your research online to find which brands are actually more pure than others. Yeah.
Just eat
I have cake with
avocados.
dogs on it.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so cute. Oh, the one's wearing glasses. Oh,
It's
so
from my
cute.
it's from my chair that I split open by sitting in it. It's by sitting in it wrong, I should say.
I thought you said by sitting on it raw, and I'm like, what?
Raw.
I'm sorry, what?
No, it's like opening up. Either I don't know. Either I'm out of ketosis or I've just been sitting on the chair wrong.
Wow.
I've definitely been out of ketosis. I had some drinks tonight. Okay, from Chewy, give the Houston Astros some props, Chrissy, and sup to Miss Sexy and XRay girl.
Hello.
Young Pei Chang, Melanie, has your base recommended you visit Brahms yet? If not, do. It's like DQ, except the burgers and ice cream are good. They sell butter and baked goods, all from their own family-run farm. Aw.
Oh, that sounds good. I can get some burger patties with butter on top. All right. Okay.
That sounds good.
That sounds awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm like salivating.
Melanie,
I know, me
saw
too.
a
I'm
video
so hungry.
that looks really good. I don't even eat at Five Guys though, and they got it without the bun. They got like 4 meat patties, and they're like $2 a piece, and it looks so good.
Yeah,
You know.
I always get like I get that from Five Guys, just the patties, usually 4 patties and cheese.
Yeah, that's
In
a
and
big one.
out. If you order I I believe it's Flying Dutchman is what it is. If you just order a Flying Dutchman, it's 2 patties like with cheese in there, and it's just so good.
No bread.
No
bread.
No bread for us keto people.
But if you do eat too much protein, your body has it's called gluconeogenesis, where it turns excess protein into sugar. 'Cause your body wants sugar so bad.
That is true. So
Well,
now
I've gotten so fat lately because just be from eating and being on the go that there's this new thing I've been like looking and researching. It was a diabetes drug. It's called like Ozempic or something like that. And you get it. I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah.
No. Do
Just
not.
because Lizzo told you to do
Take
something.
drugs to make you
Why?
weight when all you can do is just
eat butter
It
with
keeps
us.
your blood glucose
Yeah.
level certain levels, so it
Just
doesn't
be
go down.
unbreaded.
If you should not have to resort to medications. Just do keto or just do a calorie deficit, whatever you feel like you can actually stick to.
I'm so fat lately. I just keep eating.
Yeah.
Trust me, if you're eating butter, you won't be eating other foods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I'm not
that's
gonna
what
be
people
eating a
think,
bunch of
like, oh,
butter.
that's so many calories. Well, here's the thing is nothing will satiate you more than high fat. So if you actually are eating a lot of butter and stuff, you're going to get full fast.
The only thing that satiates me is
bye, Brittany.
licorice and
Bye,
chocolate
Brittany.
and milkshakes. And
Well,
pizza.
that answers a lot of questions.
You can do a heavy cream shake, actually.
Yeah, heavy cream.
Yeah. I like that heavy cream.
Mm-hmm.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Meowingtons. Alex, show us your cats. Also, love your outfit tonight, Brittany.
And like you can make like a milkshake with the heavy cream and like the G Fuel stuff that she has or any like yeah, I've done that with my Rogue Energy. It's really good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Pooh.
Hi,
This is
Oh,
one of the
cute.
most. This is the #1 ranked cat. This is Sky Bear in the ranking system.
This is Alpha.
Without-
Aw.
Oh yeah, without this cat, none of them would exist.
Oh, she loves you.
Oh yeah, he's
Wait.
my boy.
It's a boy.
Is he more
Sorry, I
alpha than
misgendered
you
your
are?
cat.
Yeah, because I talk to plasmosis, and then Ginger, she's trying to be like, she's trying to hide. See her? I can't see me. Hold on.
Oh.
Ginger.
Oh,
like,
she
"Stop
looks
blowing me up."
skeptical.
I know she is skeptical of my actions. She doesn't
Slow
like my
mode,
body.
yeah.
Frank is asleep right now. Thank you, Crash. Chrissy, ask Frank to put on slow mode. I don't know how to do that.
I can tell you. I can walk you through it.
okay.
Go to your video on Studio.
What the fuck?
Open up the
What is the chat getting spam?
Okay.
and then go to customization.
Okay.
Yeah, someone
And then it
someone
says
loves you.
slow mode. Check it,
Oh,
and
is
then
it one of my
put like
spam
5
people?
seconds. That'll help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great.
That way, people can still spam the chat if they're like just regular chatters.
Okay.
Yeah, the mods are doing a good job though.
Thank you,
Whoever,
mods.
whoever's
It's
modding.
Yeah, they've been quick.
It's literally
I have
just me.
internet
I don't have my.
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
you the
Well,
whole
I saw
time, Chrissy?
Nvidia and Crash.
Maybe I don't. Maybe she went to bed.
Yeah. I was gonna say I gotta get going because I gotta watch that damn show.
Yes,
Ugh.
I do too. I feel
I'm
Which
you.
one?
dreading it. Rings
Rings
of
of
power.
Power.
Rings of
Because I
Power.
have to. Gary's gonna do a stream in like an hour, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to at least see it through my own eyes.
Yeah.
How bad it is first, through his eyes. Although it's pretty accurate, so. But yeah.
Tell
Chrissy.
people where they can find you.
Oh, on Nerdrotic's channel in an hour or so. And XRay Girl, I do lots of stuff. But yeah, thank you, Chrissy. I can't believe we had 500 episodes. That's insane.
I can't believe it either.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
I'm
I
so
just-
glad you
I
came
just
into our
kept going.
lives.
I love you, X-Ray Girl.
Love you
All right, I'll
too.
see you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, I'm just gonna bang out a couple more from the chat. This is like one of those cards that's like from all of us, from the family. Thank you, the chat. Chrissy, watched you for a while. Lori interview is epic among like everything else you do. FNT, Frost, etc. Women on this panel are lovely. The guys are fine. Seriously, congrats on
take it.
your success. You're a true gem. Thank you, the chat. I can tell a woman wrote that because it's funny. Love it, chat. Thank you for the black fingers. From Jade.
Was that blackface? Like
They were black hands.
Black
Yeah,
hands.
They were
Black-
throwing hands.
Okay.
Jade Penberg, congrats on 500, Chrissy. You and Frank keep up the good work. Long live and prosper. Thank you. And from Monkeyhead, Alex Stein living rent-free in the suit. Alex Stein is living rent-free in so many heads.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people's heads, yes. And now Gavin and I are speaking at Penn State, and they're going nuts protesting that. I don't know if you saw that or heard him and Anthony talk about it at all, but they're pissed. They got like a few, like I think it's like 600 people signed the petition, but the school's going to let it go on. The school's going to let us speak. So we'll see.
Gonna let Alex speak?
Let me and Gavin.
Oh, where is that?
At Penn State University. It's like a big deal.
Ooh,
on the 24th. So a couple days
job.
before. Yeah, a couple days before we go to the Content House. I'm speaking at Penn State. And it's like Milo spoke there last year, I believe. And they let Milo speak. And they said they're going to let us. But like their faculty is like giving them a safe space while it's going on. And yeah, and they're doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Gavin and Anthony have been talking about it every day since the protest. I haven't talked about it much, just except for right here.
Good job. You're fucking crushing it, Alex. I really admire you.
A lot of haters, though.
I wish I had half the balls.
Chat.
That means you're doing it right, though.
Oh, I know. I love it.
Here's the thing about haters is they are making no difference in their lives or any of the people's lives around them. And here's the thing about haters and like what I've realized, because I have a lot of haters too, and what they're triggered by is, especially with you, Alex, like people, if they've just been watching you for a year, they've seen you go from what, like 10,000 Twitter followers to like over 100K. Like people in real time have been like, oh wow, we watched this guy blow up, and it actually makes them think about themselves, like, oh shit, like what could I have done in 6 months? What could I have done in 8 months? Like I haven't achieved any of my own goals, and it's like it's so triggering for people that are just mediocre in every facet of their life, because it's so much easier to like shit on a stranger online they'll never meet than like get their own act together.
Right.
Yeah, and I mean, and I really appreciate that too. And like, honestly, it's kind of everybody says, "Oh, you like the haters?" Nobody really likes the haters, you know. I mean, come on, anybody like you have an overwhelming group of people that hate you, but I think that you know that just comes with the territory of becoming more popular. So it's like,
I heard somebody say, "Yeah, haters are the price you pay for being spectacular." And I was like, "Ooh, I like that.
That's great. I like it."
Well, I don't even think I'm spectacular. Like all of us here, and we all have we have some sort of insane thing where we were able to press the record button, get the webcam, get the microphone, get set up. You know, it takes a special person, and a lot of people have those aspirations. They even ask kids in school now. They even say they'd rather be a YouTuber than an astronaut.
Yeah.
So my point being is like people that are actually doing
why? Because space isn't real.
No, that's one reason. But other than that, I'm just saying.
No, TikTok, China.
They literally ask these kids that, and that's what they say, because there is something about like seeing somebody not following the status quo and like being vulnerable and putting themselves out on the internet. Not trying to pat myself on the back or anything. Not trying to pat you guys on the back either. It's just, it is different.
Yeah.
And it's hard to let yourself be vulnerable. And so people, that makes them jealous too. Cause they're like, oh, look at this person. I can't do it because I'm worried about my cousin. I'm worried about my job. I'm worried about this. So they're going to have people that hate you too. It's like, I noticed that, and I don't know if you have, not that I'm so big now, but like there was fans that had their diehard fans when I was like a nobody, the 10,000 subs, that when I got bigger, they didn't like me. They resented that I was big. Now
that happens too.
Yeah, I know. I think that's
people don't want to see you get big because people sometimes get afraid that they will lose accessibility to you.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what I noticed. I'm like, some of my diehard fans, I see them in the place, or people that were with me when I first started. I'm like, oh my gosh, now that person doesn't like me. Like, wow. And there's nothing that's happened. I guess I just haven't been able to give them the attention that I gave them.
And ultimately, every reason someone has for hating on you is selfish. When you think about it, you're worried about not having access. You're worried that they're doing better than you. You're worried that they're lapping you or whatever, or like doing the things you can do. Like so many of my trolls are people who wish they could have gotten into comedy or got in and then quit or like never tried. Yep. So it's like you always trigger in other people like what you're strong, what you're strong with in yourself.
It's
like you trigger probably, Alex, a lot of people who do not have balls to do shit, who hate confrontation, who hate public speaking, who hate like everything you're great at is what your haters hate you for, because they go, oh shit, like I could never do that. I could never go up to somebody on the street and call them out.
I think it's mostly confidence. I think Alex, you exude confidence because without being able to do, without confidence, you can't do anything of what you do.
Catfidence.
And same with being influencer or like, you know, online personalities. Without confidence, it really shows. You could tell when someone is a little like nervous in front of a camera, and it's like, you know, unless you get rid of that and gain the confidence to stand in an opinion and say whatever you want to say, it's like you really, you know, don't go anywhere with it. So a lot of those people are like, I wish I was that confident, because confidence is sexy also. You know, it's like confidence in
Adam just called you sexy, Alex. What do you think of that?
I know. Well, confidence is key. Confidence is
it's
sexy.
true. It's what can I say, man? You know, he's a confident man.
I don't know why this is like it's funny to me. Who lays on their belly, kicking legs? Oh boy! All right. We got a big one. My God! Thank you, Bush and Rayu Cat.
200.
Damn it, 200. Chrissy, I apologize. I know I shouldn't shill for another girl on your show, but could you check out a girl on YouTube? You can always recommend, by the way. Here, go to the Discord. There's a whole section for recommending guests. So I love recommendations. Could you check out a girl on YouTube named It's Tay Tay Baby? She's into men's health and Latino and hot. Hapoy 500th. I will.
Hapoy 500th.
Hapoy! Is that a Japanese greeting? Hapoy.
Hapoy. You have to nod your head.
Hapoy. Hapoy.
Oh, and yeah, add that as well.
Ah, very good. Hapoy. I'm going to take my shoes off when I say that in the house. Bob Jester for 10. Kudos to the mods tonight. Shout out to Mel Mac, Exo de Guru, Alex Stein. That big booty Latina still wants you. Adam, thanks for getting me to sign up to Rumble.
Hey, thank you for signing up. Love that.
Yeah, Rumble's having a moment right now.
Yeah, they really need to step up to the plate and
what would you fix? What do you think are the biggest I guess negatives?
Well, I don't know what their servers are like, but if they could upgrade their servers so you don't have to wait like 20 seconds to watch any video. If they could upgrade the chat as well, add memberships and connect memberships from locals, because they are connected to locals. If you are a locals membership, maybe you have a special color in your name. Definitely upgrade the flair of like being in chat, because YouTube does that really well. There's different colors, there's different emblems, there's emojis that you can load yourself. So Rumble just feels very stale. It feels like I'm using a website from 2008.
There is no chat flair. Oh my God! Speaking of somebody else in their bed,
Frankie
MacDonald is back.
Hi, Frankie.
I'm Melonie.
Are you feeling well? You're laying down?
I'm just relaxing. Did you hear what I'm doing great so far?
Okay, good.
What's up, Frankie?
Not
you know
much.
these are new friends.
Hi,
Yeah,
Alex. I'm Melonie.
Frankie.
And Adam Crigler with the hat.
When's the last time you had McDonald's?
I had McDonald's last week.
Ooh.
Do you have a Vladimir in your family?
No.
Okay.
He's from
That's totally different family altogether. That's far, far away.
Oh, okay. All right.
What did you
Vladimir
eat
McDonald.
today, Frankie?
That means what?
What did you eat today for dinner?
I wait a minute. I had chicken. Wait a minute. I had chicken yesterday, and today. Wait a minute. I had chicken today for supper. I mentioned that in the hot water show.
Supper is Canadian for dinner. So Frankie, are you going to solve the war at Compound? Oh yeah, are you going to be a peacemaker?
That means Geno would have to accept Kevin's apology.
I don't think that's coming anytime soon.
Frankie, do you believe the government is using weather modification technology to increase the occurrence and appearance of climate change?
That means ice caps up North Pole melting.
Do you believe that's real, or do you believe that's a government conspiracy created in order to
It's a
scare us and take
conspiracy
us off?
theory.
It is. So you do agree with that?
If climate change is real, global warming is conspiracy. Climate change is real.
Ooh, so you do believe
Did they
it,
pay
or
you
you
to
don't?
say that?
Yeah. Do they pay you to say that? So you do think the polar ice caps are melting?
He's part of Big Weather.
I know. Are you part of the weather industrial complex, Frankie?
It's a complex. It's a complex weather all over the world. That means the melting the ice caps and things like this. People cutting down trees in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil.
How do you know that? Where did you learn all that, Frankie? What have you
I heard the news and things like this.
Where did you hear something like that? Where
Frankie's
South
super
America?
smart.
They're cutting
Frankie
down
can
trees?
give you
Is that
turn
legal?
by turn directions. Like Frankie, tell them how to get to that strip mall that you call in from.
And it's the former City Shopping Center Mall on Chrissie Mayr live on Wet Spot on Monday nights.
Okay, but how do you get there to the mall? Like, how do you drive there or get there from where you're at right now?
That means I get to drive a few hours before that show starts on Monday evening.
Okay, he's very good at giving directions. I'm not able to prompt him into giving directions right now.
That's
but he
the
knows,
trick.
like, he'll remember. He's like a map quest.
Frankie,
He's very
what was your
talented.
8th grade math teacher's name?
Don't remember.
Oh, right.
Neither do I.
Same.
We're very similar.
8th grade.
I
don't
couldn't
remember
give you
anybody.
any teacher from my 8th grade.
I could give you grammar school teacher names.
Frankie, do you ever bench press or do you ever do the physical squatting?
That means squatting means just I do sit-ups and things like this.
Oh, that's
Have you ever
good.
Have you ever tested your maximum bench press?
I've weight lift quite a few times.
I think he could fucking
Lift.
outbench you, Alex.
So I guarantee he could. And I can just tell by the way he's holding the phone. That's very light for him. He's very strong. So
Alex, wait, did you say you were gonna wrestle someone? Did
I'm
I hear
wrestling
that?
a woman, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna wrestle a woman.
What
for
for
social
and
justice.
why?
Just social justice. A lot of different reasons for awareness.
Are you fighting
So-
for or against?
I'm fighting for the Ukraine against women's rights, against women's suffrage, and women will
Okay,
stop
okay.
voting. If I win, the women lose the right to vote. In
Okay.
midterms, they can vote in presidential elections, but they will no longer be allowed to vote in midterms.
Honestly, it would be a relief to not have to be able to vote anymore.
See what I'm saying?
What do you
They
think,
don't even
Frankie?
want to vote.
That means that they have to get along. That means that did you hear about that? And they have to get along.
But should women have the right to vote, Frankie?
Yeah, everyone's the same. They have the right to vote.
Good answer.
Okay. Even black people?
Yes, they have the right to vote.
What if they don't have ID?
But they have to get their ID at the governor office.
Oh,
Same
so
with
you do
everybody
believe
else.
that they should. So you are pro voter ID. So you are bigoted.
He's based.
No, he just thinks people should have ID.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Ideally.
I don't think people should
Ideally.
have. What about vaccine status, Frankie? What flavor do you like? Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson?
Moderna.
He's
That's your
vaxxed
favorite?
and waxed. Yeah.
And waxed. How do you know that?
Mhm.
Never
We're
mind. I don't want
friends.
to know.
From the chat. Yo, Chrissy, I wrote that previous SC, not a chick. Guys can be funny. Oh, wow, you're a dude. All right.
Damn.
Wow, I
Damn.
misgendered someone.
That was just totally, smacking you in the face there via
I
super
did.
chat.
I just got smacked with truth. Rolling blunder for 5. Speaking of haters, did you get to check out the little Apo state? Haters are piling on her. It's really getting her down. She'd be awesome on Simcast.
Yeah, I
would-
follow
who
Little
that is.
Apostate. She's nice
Oh.
on Twitter. You ought to have her on. She's actually
Hey,
pretty decent.
hey everyone, I'm taking off now.
Bye,
You're
Frankie.
out?
Bye, Frankie.
Bye.
Nice to meet
You
you,
think
mate.
Melonie Mac is cute?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Try to.
Yeah. That was so cute. That was so cute that he came back on. And now we
Yeah.
have drunk 3PO.
Jay.
Jay, what's
up?
Hey,
what's up, Jay?
What's up, everybody?
I hope you weren't waiting a long
What are we
time.
celebrating?
Jay,
Me.
It's late, yeah.
It is late. I hit 500 episodes.
Oh, yay!
And then there was a salty person in the chat that said, you shouldn't celebrate that. You should celebrate when your channel gets to 100K.
You know what? Jealousy is not a good look.
I don't know
on
if that'll
anyone.
even happen to my channel, so I'll celebrate everything I possibly can. So,
No, well, not with that attitude, Jay.
no, I mean, listen. Some people are born to do this, and some people aren't. And like, you guys are like amazing people. So,
Oh, Jay.
it's all
So,
good.
You.
I'm
on,
good at selling T-shirts, so I
don't know,
do that.
I don't know if it was.
Where can we buy them?
Sunday night or Tuesday night. Someone said that they were talking about you were like an Eeyore, the Geeks and Gamers Eeyore, and I just like
Oh
I cracked up
God.
laughing, dude.
It
I
shouldn't,
can't let it
though.
go. And
That
you-
is
I have
the
Tigger
truest
tattoo on
thing
my
I've
arm.
ever
well,
heard.
it should be Eeyore though. I mean, come on.
I'm not
Eeyore.
sad. I'm happy. I'm like a
You
happy
have
person.
Eeyore energy.
But
what are you
it's the
talking about?
It's the energy, man.
You have a
just
kind of
did it.
oh gosh, ho
Well,
hum.
I'll never
about
get to
you.
100K,
But
but
it's cute.
I'll
I didn't even
celebrate
say it
for
like
you.
that. Oh my god, y'all turned one little sentence
see,
into
that's
a
not
big
the
thing.
vibe
You're
I
like a
get.
plucky
The vibe I
Eeyore.
get is Jay is just very humble. He doesn't like
Thank
he
you.
he lets other
Yeah.
people brag on him, but he doesn't brag on himself.
Right.
And that's
I'm
just
good
like
quality.
Eeyore.
Nah,
Listen,
he
man,
cussed out the
my life
waiter
is
at
awesome.
Universal
No, but
Studios.
always
I
always
saw him.
upbeat,
I saw him
happy.
cuss out a waiter. No, he cussed out a waiter at Universal
Jay
Studios.
has the best
I got to meet
They
so
brought in the
many
wrong
amazing
cheeseburger.
people this year. Alex doesn't know what he's talking about.
Actually, I heard that rumor.
I took
I
Alex
heard that
to
rumor.
Universal Studios. He
Yeah, he
wouldn't even
cussed
ride
out
a
that
ride
waiter.
with me. Alex
What are you
literally
talking
said,
about?
"I'm gonna
Oh,
ride
I was
with
the
somebody
ride
else."
king. I was on the. You sat next
You
to
would
me
not
on
ride
the
with
Harry
him?
Potter ride.
Who doesn't
No, I
ride
didn't.
on
You
a
wanted
ride
to ride
with
with
Jay?
Ryan.
You were next to me in
Damn.
the sidecar,
Alex.
dude. Don't even play me like this, dude. I was so high on all this. You remember when I was doing this bit? I was doing for the carbo loading. I was doing the bit where I eat the packet of ketchup.
Ew,
And you guys want to know a
no.
little hack? You get these free, Chrissy, at any 7-Eleven. You don't have to buy anything.
He eats
And
them.
you can go number 2. So I'll go in there and I'll
Don't be
take a free number
condiment
2.
eater.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and then if you're loading your carbo loading, you just get a little.
No. Nope.
Mhm.
Wait, I've been to
Alex.
Universal Studios with Alex and Chrissy. When is like,
Yeah. And I
Wait,
rode
Jay,
rides
I'm
with you.
I'm
One of
down.
these days.
I know, like I'm
You're
ready.
frozen.
I am so
Oh, there you
down.
go.
I
My
definitely
favorite ride was
join
when we
in.
had to adopt a random child because we were 3 people and I
Wait,
had
what?
extra seats next to me. So like for our whole ride, I felt like a mom. Like 'cause
Is
there
that
was
like
just
is that like a
extra
stall
kid.
at Universal? You just like walk up and you could rent a child for like an hour?
Did I say rent? I mean, like there was an orphaned kid who needed to join
Did
a
you know-
ride.
I don't know if that's better.
You wouldn't come, Mel? You wouldn't come to Orlando and ride rides? Or that's not
I
your thing?
need to one of these days for real. I'm
I'm
down.
absolutely
Did
All
down.
you gotta say, all you
I
gotta do it. You
cannot
got my
say
number, you know how to get in contact with me.
All right.
Jay, tell
Perfect.
them about the chocolate restaurant that had to close down and that has a reservation list for a month.
Yeah, the Chocolate Emporium, but that's not the best story, Alex. When I was with Chrissy, we were in line to ride the King Kong ride, and in front of us were
'Cause you
two
were like
deaf lesbians. And I'm the only, like, I took sign language in
That was
college,
so
so like I knew how to
fun.
communicate with
I
them.
kept going
Wow.
like, yeah.
So you
They
could
didn't
talk
do
to
that at all.
So you could be in that Jane Goodall documentary. You could talk to a monkey if you know sign language. Did you know that, Jay?
Yeah, but I didn't like I didn't take
should
it
go
for
talk
that. I
to the
took that because it
monkeys.
was the easiest language to learn at the time.
They
So-
loved you, those deaf lesbians.
I don't. Well, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I mean, come on.
If you can
true, you're
sign,
Hey, there we go. That's what
See,
I'm
now I
talking
sound
about.
conceited. Like that's
No,
Aw.
oh, my goodness. Embrace it, Jay.
Yeah,
Embrace
you're-
the dark
when I
days.
met when I
like
met
you.
when I met Melanie in Texas, I thought like I was like, "Hey, Mel, it's Jay." She was like, "Hi," like, "Oh my god, did she think I'm some kind of creeper person?"
No,
Like, walking
No,
up.
she
I
seems
feel
a little
bad. I didn't
bashful.
want
like,
you to get that impression.
I mean, did you approach her from behind and then
Listen,
like,
I'm a big
Yeah,
I'm
were
a
you
big
like this?
dude. I'm like 6'4", 260. So it's like Mel is like, you know, she's not
7
she's petite.
inches.
So it's
Mhm.
like
7
I
like, hey,
actually
Mel!
no,
It's like,
I was a little overwhelmed there because it was such a big crowd
Yeah.
trying to walk in there. But I will say, even that maybe I didn't give off that vibe, but I was really glad that you were there because you were always like, if
I was
there were a bunch of people
protective.
around me, yeah, you were like, hey, are they bothering you? Do you need me to make them leave? I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. But I felt it was nice. It was great having you very protective there because hey, if somebody was creepy, you would have had my back.
I just would have like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know how it is
your
around those
forehead away.
conventions. Like you should see
Oh,
like
yeah.
when I had to like do the ones with like even when Geno wanted to take a walk, I'm like, don't walk out in these conventions, man. You're gonna get mobbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, just push them out of the way. I was like, you probably could beat them up better than I could. Like if something happened. Like, what are you talking about?
Mr. 6'4", 260. Like, come on.
She's
Dave,
a
why are you
professional
so
MMA
mustache?
fighter. What does that mean?
Why are you so mustache?
What does that mean?
What? Are you so mustache?
Like, why are you mustachy right now?
Why are you so mustache?
I don't know what that means.
What, you don't know? You don't know that?
I don't know
Is
what
that-
that is. But I
I don't-
understand
It's
it.
a
I don't-
compliment. Thank you.
I don't know it either, actually. Just
Jay, have you ever
rolling
heard the
with it.
rumor that a lot of Disney characters are based off of black people, like Daffy Duck and a lot of them?
What?
Nah, I never heard that one.
Okay.
I did.
Every
read
time
about Mickey
Alex gets in
Mouse.
trouble, though, Alex, don't
Mickey
I
Mouse.
text you?
Wait,
And I'm like,
isn't Daffy not Disney?
you're my dude, man.
Or one of them. Maybe
I think Daffy Duck is DC Comics.
I was on a podcast with Andreas Exertus, and we were talking about a lot of them were like, because like there were those racist Disney cartoons like Song of the South and stuff they saw. Not that I don't know how racist they were. I don't really remember watching them, but
Well, if it's with Exertus, I mean, the conversation can go anywhere.
it was insane. But weren't there some like Asian slurs in Disney? Is that true?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, there was some. I know on Johnny Quest, I remember there was one as well.
Where did that come from, Alex?
Who
You
doesn't
just
like- who doesn't
curious?
love a good Asian
If you
slur?
want to try Ozempic to jump shot, what is this? I can't read it all.
If you
Can Alex
if you
hear
try
us?
Ozempic to start WL, call Dr. Shonda at Equilibrium Wellness in South Lake. It's only $150 a month there. Wow, this could have been a DM. It works. I'm local to DFW. Obviously, Dr. Shonda is based AF.
Okay, looks like I'm going to Dr. Shonda. I'm taking a picture of that. Hold on, don't let it off the screen yet. Wow. It's supposedly what it does is you take that shot, it like keeps your blood sugar level at a certain height, so your body doesn't
Really?
like.
Maybe
it
you
doesn't-
should
it
stop
doesn't-
drinking those sodas. I saw you
Shut
chugging that
up,
Dr. Pepper.
Adam! Yes, there's a lot of stuff I can do to take better
Ketchup
care of myself.
packets.
I
I
don't want to
mean,
do that. I want to cheat. I want the easiest way possible. I don't want to work for it. I want to give
Okay.
it to me in a silver platter.
Well, maybe stop sucking down ketchup packets
Yeah.
either.
It was
What's
Alex's
happening?
birthday the other
that was
day.
Jeff
yeah, it was
Hines.
just my birthday, so I'm allowed to have ketchup packets for the
Yeah.
next 12
Is it your
months.
birthday?
It just was, Chrissy, and I don't like birthdays. I'm against the birthday industrial complex. It's meant to.
I can't believe I missed your birthday.
Well, you mean so you didn't like my text?
No, and I probably blocked you after it. Let
Oh
me
my
tell you
God,
something
I'm
about
such an
birthdays.
asshole. How did I miss
many?
your
Jay,
birthday?
let's see if Adam can answer this correctly. How many birthdays have you had, Adam?
I purposefully ignored your birthday because I knew you don't like them. I'm just saying.
That's
All right?
smart, but answer the
I
question.
knew.
now.
I knew.
Why is
But-
Alex in character? He
How
didn't
many
block.
birthdays
not
have
in
I
character.
had?
Yes.
I don't know. Like
You
how
had
old am I?
one the day you were born. That's it. The rest are just little anniversaries, and then
okay.
they call it the birthday.
Oh.
So are they birth anniversaries? Is that what you call them?
Yeah,
Birth
more. That
anniversary.
sounds a little
Birth
better.
anniversaries.
Yeah, and
I
they're
like that.
scams.
Well, happy birth anniversary to you, sir.
That's
that
more
better?
inclusive. That's more
Are you
inclusive
happy?
To me.
Are you
Yeah, I'm a
happier?
little happier. I'm not fully
Okay.
happy. I'm not fully
Okay.
satisfied, but
Is it because I didn't call you on the day of and wish you a
No,
happy
I just-
birth anniversary?
Jay has my cross-dressing clothes. Jay, are you nervous about Content House? Everybody at Compound Media.
Oh, that's right. Are you gonna be there? Do I need to bring your
Yes.
clothes?
Yes,
I'm a
you
little
need to bring
jealous.
my
I'll be
You want to
honest.
see him? I got Alex's
people.
clothes in my house.
Put on
Hold
the
on.
hat.
Are you
Put on the hat.
available?
He's gonna go wear Alex's stuff right now.
My dashiki.
Criggles, are you
yes.
busy then?
I don't know. I think not. I don't know. I just do my show every day, but I can always
Adam, where are you based out of?
an undisclosed location.
What
Don't
region of the
try
country?
to out him.
Yeah, I'm not. No one
No?
knows. It is an
Wow.
undisclosed location. Yeah,
Damn,
I'm out in
dude.
the middle of nowhere though, with gigabit internet. That's
These clothes smell like
Nice.
Alex.
Damn,
That's all
dude,
I-
I'm in the heart of Dallas, Texas. Like
I'm in
deep
like
on
the
planet.
woods. I live
That's
on a river.
the dream.
Look at that,
Oh.
dude. That's right. It almost is.
The last time Alex had these on was at Universal Studios. He left them in my bag.
What is that on your head?
It's a beautiful hat. I don't know
It's a
why.
hat.
It's like a
I like it.
1920s woman's
It's a
hat or something.
dashiki.
See,
It's a
Mel
concept.
likes it. Every time Mel
Yeah.
posts like a picture and I can see the comments, I always go, "Your DMs must be crazy right now." I don't know if you like that or if that's annoying.
Oh,
but
I
it's
don't
like,
mind.
I was like, "Oh, there she goes." I bet your DMs are crazy, and everyone responds.
It's
They're
just a
like,
bunch of
"Jay,
melted
shut up."
butter pictures. Just
Oh
kidding.
my
I
god.
can only
Tell,
imagine.
tell us our fortune already.
Are you coming to Orlando, Alec? You want these back, right?
Yes, I want those back. And yeah, give us a Miss Cleo fortune. What's going to happen at the Content House?
Yeah, give us a
Prediction.
thing.
In Orlando?
Yes.
All right. Somebody, the police are going to be called,
No.
but they're going to join the party because Florida cops are cool.
Well, wait. Are they joining the Simp House or the Geeks and Gamers House?
Yeah.
Man, they're not coming to the Geeks and Gamers house. We'll be asleep at
I think
10.
the Simp House would be able to charm our way out of any squirreliness.
I'm going to show up with my Bible and get you guys saved, you freaking heathens. So
I'm going to do a church of Scientology presentation. I'm going to be reading from Dianetics and doing the teachings of L. Ron Hubbard if anybody's willing to listen and want to join. And it's only $1,200 for the first
That's
class.
what you should do, Alex. You should go because the Scientology building is 40 minutes from the content house.
We should
in
go there,
Tampa.
and we should join it.
The
Chrissy.
biggest Scientology building. It's wild when you walk around Clearwater. I can't believe I'm still wearing this. When you walk around Clearwater,
I can.
There's people that the
I like it.
Scientologists dress like Navy sailors, so you know who they are.
The Sea Org. Yeah, I'm very familiar.
Yeah,
Chrissy, you can be the next
so-
Leah Remini. All you have to do is pay $10,000.
That sounds like a lot.
That's it? Oh.
That's it, Adam. You can do it too. You
Chrissy
can be on
will get
set.
drunk.
You can be on set.
No,
with
I will
Tom
not
Cruise
get
in
drunk.
6
I will
months.
not get drunk.
I don't think they drink. They're just worried about Geno, the galactic overlord. That
Right.
yeah, and you signed a billion-year contract, so.
Do you have the final guest list?
Thank you, Hunter Voket. It's still like in flux. I'm like honestly still. A couple people dropped.
Who dropped? Who
A couple
dropped?
people are. Melonie Mac had to drop. Zia
that was
dropped.
coming.
Zia dropped. Is Zia dropped?
Yeah.
I would
it's
have
very
protected
sad.
you, Mel. I would protect
Oh,
you.
I know you would.
I would have got you tickets to the park if I knew you were coming.
Oh.
Well,
You want to know something? I
gotta
gave
go-
Chrissy a restaurant, and I can't believe you guys
It
had
was
a terrible
bad.
time.
The ambiance was good, but the food was bad.
What restaurant?
That's the same place I took high-profile
Applebee's?
people, and it was
Well,
awesome.
the ambiance is good. It's good for that. I think it's good for a cocktail and a dessert. But I would. The steak was underwhelming.
I took young Ripa and Ron, and they said Ripa said that was like the best steakhouse he's been to in a long time. It was so good when we've
Yeah,
gone. I've
but
gone there
they're
like
being
multiple
nice
times.
to
I never had a bad
All right,
experience.
either they gave me like a heel of a steak, or I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened. but
You know what? You know what it was? The chef had one look at you and was like, "That looks like my ex-girlfriend," and just was like, gave you the worst. shit.
Probably.
Sat
You know,
on
you
it,
should've-
rubbed his
I'm
nuts
so
with it.
sorry that happened.
If you would have
man.
gone to the
That's
chocolate
Yeah, it was
Emporium,
covered
it
in
wouldn't have
pubes.
happened.
Actually, now that I think about it.
Yep. See.
Yeah.
Called it. Mm-hmm.
The chocolate Emporium, you get the best
So,
service.
I gotta get out of here. I have this interview in a little bit, so I gotta go prepare for it and start.
Repeat the
screen.
question about the flags, please, Adam.
I got 4 questions. I got, does Zelensky do cocaine? Have you seen any American flags? Is there McDonald's in Ukraine? And which is better, Russian or Ukrainian vodka? Jay, I'm going to interview this reporter who's been in Ukraine for the past couple months, interviewing people on the ground and like documenting things that they've seen.
Can I say something before you go, Adam? Like,
Yeah, of
about
course.
that? The
Sure.
CEO of Nine Line, and like that's where you can get these hats from.
Yeah.
We funded a team to go over there, and we built multiple orphanages for a lot of the children that were displaced. So if you ever wanted
Cool.
a really cool interview about that,
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
I
open
like-
to talk about it too.
And
so it's
your
pretty cool.
Florida Strong shirt, that's also from Nine Line, and they're
they were in Fort Myers, giving ice out to and taking care of a lot of the seniors with generators and stuff like that.
That's
so
cool. I like that.
A lot of
I
the
like
all
that
the
a
pro-
lot.
like if you buy this shirt, some of the profits go to help veterans. They have a whole town over there
That's
in
awesome.
Georgia where they built homes for veterans to help them get back on their feet.
Hell yeah, I love that. I love that.
That's why I partner with them, because it's like that. You know me. It's like it's pretty awesome. So
Yeah, link me up with them. I'd love to chat with them. That sounds good.
Wow.
I got
Look
you,
at
man.
that. A meaningful connection. Not
Yeah,
on my show.
I just get
Instead-
booted. I'm like, she just boots me from the stream.
Oh, I should have. That would have been the funniest move.
It would have.
I'm sad now. I was going to ask Melonie Mac out on a date. Discount
Wah.
superhero.
But are you Asian though? Are you
That's
Asian?
the question
Are you
of the
hottie?
day.
Are you Asian? Do you like butter, and steak?
There we go.
And are you Christian?
There
Right.
we go.
Yeah. She's
who's
got
gonna-
boxes to check, man.
Frank is asleep. Who wins in a fight, Superman or Black Adam? I
Superman.
won't answer this for Frank.
Superman.
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 Maybe Superman before 2020.
Right.
No,
Pre-BLM.
that
Oh,
there is no Superman after 2020.
Yeah.
Aw, just Superman. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I do have to go. I
wasn't-
do have to go.
Oh,
So,
bye, Adam.
See you, Adam.
Good to see y'all.
Good
You guys
luck on your
all
date.
all of you have been on my show. All of you are welcome to come back on my show. It's great to see you all.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Adam.
Great to see you, Adam.
Later, guys.
Bye. He didn't return my hug. That's fine.
Oh,
whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa. Eeyore wasn't
Oh,
happy. He was just in pain. Oh my god, I felt that. Okay. I'm a little sad. Yeah, it was just in pain. He had a nail in his butt.
Ouch.
Why so serious? Congrats on
Yeah, that's why I'm not
500
Eeyore. I don't know why
Thank
people say
you.
that.
See, I don't get Eeyore vibes. I get more Tigger vibes than
Exactly.
Eeyore vibes.
I'm like, look,
yeah,
my life.
I was shocked about that.
My
Can
life
we not do a hard R on this channel, please?
I know.
I think the craziest thing too was like I was just randomly in Georgia, and I checked Twitter, and Chrissy's like, "I'm performing in Georgia," and I'm like, I text her,
Wow.
like,
That was the best.
like where? And
We
she's like,
met in the
Savannah. I'm like,
airport.
what?
We
I'm
met for the
going
first time
there
ever
too
in
at the same
airport.
time.
At the
Like
same time?
we
Yeah,
were
it was
walking in like I can't remember what it was, Atlanta airport.
It was Savannah, Georgia. It was the Savannah airport.
And like
SAV.
she's going down like the run walkway, and I'm going down the other, and I look,
I
I'm
was like,
like, Chrissy? And she turns around,
and I like ran back.
we were
on
on
the
like
thing.
the ones that move automatically, so we
People
couldn't get
movers.
off. So I was like,
And it's
stay
so
right
fun to
there.
have- It's so
And I was like, "Are we coming back to say hi?" It was cute.
Yeah, it was cool. And then I'm like, where are you going? She's like, I'm going here. I was like, I'm going there too. So
It was
we were
neat.
able to catch her show. And I
It
have
was
my fingers
real.
crossed because if you've never seen Chrissy live, she does do an audience thing. And I'm like, oh God, please don't come towards. And she skipped me. She goes, oh, that's my friend Jay. And then she just bounced right onto the next
Don't
one.
ruin the surprise. Don't tell everyone about
Oh,
the
sorry,
donkey
sorry.
show. All right.
It was great. It was a great show. They should go see you.
Otis, this is my first super chat. Be gentle.
Go LSU Tigers. I like his picture.
Meow. And thank you, Zan Jaina, for becoming a
Look at that.
member. Yeah, that was a very cool meeting, Jay. And yeah, I had fun going to the parks with you. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time. I had a good time with Alex too. Alex was fun.
Look at the cats. Are they sitting in front of the fan?
Yes, I like it because it's cool. I have to have 10 fans because it's so hot here.
Every
I
time
like it.
Alex,
It makes
I
you
think, gets in
relatable.
trouble, I try to text him and be like, I got you, man. I hope you're doing well. I just feel like I don't want something bad to happen to our national treasure.
Yeah.
So,
I know people say that all the time. Now it scares me. Like, oh, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I'm like,
You're gonna be
Great.
fine. God is protecting
think
you. From Discount Superhero, I'm not Asian. I'm a Christian and I love butter. Ooh,
Hey, those are great qualities.
halfway there.
I've had dinner with Discount
my phone
Superhero.
might die any minute. It's starting to go slow. So if I die, that's where I went.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll plug you out, Alex. Jesus Davila gifted 5 memberships. Wow, thank you, Jesus. Always thanking Jesus. Today more than ever. Oh, and he's gone. Wow, just like that.
His phone died.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never met anyone with so much energy than Alex Stein.
I swear.
He is like the Energizer Bunny.
Met him in Florida. He's like chill and fun, but like when the camera gets on, it's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
not
still like when the
that in
cameras
real
are
life.
off, he's still really high, like going.
Right.
But you know,
Yeah.
it's great. He's freaking great. Hung out with him in Dallas and like got him to Florida. I thought
Wow.
for sure like he was gonna wear like he wanted to go to Disney and wear like a groomer's shirt. And I was like, I don't know if they're gonna let you in with that.
Oh
So,
my.
but he didn't wear it. We went to Universal instead. So
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and people, I forget who it was, but like maybe there were just a couple fans were like, "Oh, is Alex Stein gonna be okay at the house?" I'm like, he's not always like that. He is like a regular person when the cameras
Right.
aren't on. He just is like, he's a ham. He's just a fun time.
Yeah, fun time.
He's a Christmas ham. Okay, I'm gonna go try to eat a keto snack and then go to bed.
All right.
Guys,
This
I'm
was
gonna be at the
fun.
Bridgeport
Glad I was able to
Stress
hop
Factory.
on for like the last minute.
Yes, I'm so glad you guys came on. If you're in Connecticut, check me out at the Bridgeport Stress Factory next Thursday at the Bridgeport Stress Factory. I already said that. I'm so tired. And then we got the Content House show, the comedians of the content, the comedians of the compound, woo, and also Content House at the Orlando Improv on October 27th. And then tune in for our 48-hour live stream here on YouTube. Then I got a weekend in Long Island coming up at the beginning of November at the brokerage. And then I got the New Brunswick Stress Factory in Jersey, I think November 17th. So go to my website, chrissiemayr.com for tickets. And Melonie Mac, where can people find you?
Yay! Y'all can find me at Melonie Mac Go Boom on YouTube and everywhere else on social media at Melonie Mac.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on, Melonie. I adore you.
I had fun. Thank you for inviting me. I love you.
Curl gang.
Yeah.
And Jay, last but not least.
Hello. You can find me. I was like, I didn't know if you had anything else.
Hello.
You were gonna say.
No, I have nothing else.
So I'm at Drunk 3PO. We're on a podcast over there, have a lot of fun. But I'm also shilling these hats and shirts. They're only available for a limited time. So if you like it, head over to 9 Line Apparel on the limited time designs.
I'm gonna go there
They're only
right
available
now.
for like 10 more days. And yeah.
9 with a 9 or 9 like the word?
Like spell it out. 9 Line Apparel.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna get some.
the money they use money. They do a lot of good stuff with the money. But it is a controversial symbol for I just learned for some reason some people can't.
Oh yeah, I learned that too.
What, the snake?
The "Don't tread on me" sign is like some people are like, oh, be careful wearing that out. I'm like, what?
Really?
No one said anything to me. I wore this thing out to theme parks.
No,
one
I
said
don't even
anything.
care. I love it. I think it's great. If people get
Thank
mad,
you.
they get mad.
Yeah, it's been
I
around
get
for
mad
a
over
long time.
everything. What's up,
I
Anna?
know.
They get
Yes,
mad
I
at
did.
anything.
Thank you, Crash. Yes, I read the super from Buyushin. Awesome. Yeah, check out 9 Line Apparel. Check out my shirts on flagranttriggers.com. Get the stuffs from the chat. Stigler and Alex had great advice on streaming. Thanks. Not talking to you at the moment, Chrissy. Maybe later. Jay is cool. All your guests are awesome.
Thank you. I try to be cool. I don't fit in much, but I try to be cool.
I only have cool
You
people.
are cool, Jay.
Yeah. You are very cool.
I
Isn't
go to
he
theme
cool?
parks for a living. That makes me pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Thank you to the chat for joining us on this 500th podcast episode celebration. I don't know why I wasn't drinking for this. Wow, it's crazy.
I was
You guys are the
drinking
best.
tea.
And we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Disney
See
cup.
you on
Bye.
Friday night. Bye.